Excuse me. Wrong category? Thank you. Low-key for gore. Low-key for gore. That's my bad. Appreciate you. Is this Twitch blinds day? No. I know I said Saturday when I took off that there would be a test or a twist to today's modded Monday. We gotta talk about that briefly. Streamer, will there ever be a different day? Will there ever be a day for different mods? I kind of just play them as they go. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I don't know when I'm gonna test like new mods. Welcome Iko Yori though. Balala man? No, not yet. Not yet. When are you going to be changing your profile picture? I'm not. But thank you. Got C++ a few days ago. Congrats, Iari. That's sick. That's awesome, bro. GG's on the C++. That's actually huge. I'm proud. We're on strike until you do? Okay. Okay. You've committed treason. Your fate will be decided by the council. Okay. Mr. 400 with the 3-stream streak. Yeah, we gotta talk about the twist. To modded Monday. Because it's not happening. Will you play Balatro Man? Yes, I've said I will play it. It's not going to be immediately. Or even probably soon. But I will play it. Is it femboys? It's not. Okay, I gotta ask this too, because I was not on Discord like at all today. What is going on in my Discord right now? What is happening? I've been inactive on Discord for like 1 weekend and just mayhem unfolds. What is happening? Bloon Latro challenges? When? We could do that at some point. Did you check meme section yesterday? Probably not. Maybe. Maybe. Now it's just full of random shit. I'm so confused. The meme channel from yesterday is femboy memes and people gambling using the bot. What do you... Okay, what is actually happening? I literally leave for 1 weekend, chat. I literally leave for 1 weekend. What if you played all the mods you haven't played yet at the same time? God, that would be not good. Colin was being racist to Scholar Negative because it was black. Hello? Your Honor, I am just wondering if my mod will ever be played. Yes. If you have put a mod in my mods channel, or if your mod is in my mods channel currently, the answer to that question is always going to be yes. It's just not going to be soon, probably. We're quite busy. We're quite busy. But yeah, more than likely. We live in such an awful state of the world, like broski, as if you can't order barbecue chicken straight to your door. Hello? We were supposed to Saturday, but Shock skipped stream. We were supposed to do what? Check out new mods? Did I say that? I completely forgot. I thought Saturday was going to be Gold Steak. I've since completely forgotten. It's been a weekend, chat. It's been a weekend. I have forgotten anything and everything that has happened in the previous, like, 8 days. Me and Gangsta are both eyewitnesses, :3ing. Hello. I even changed my Twitch profile pic. That's crazy. And you know me, 400, because it was in my stream. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Schmeckles, I hope you had a good stream, man. Did not end up making it to that, John. I'm pretty sure I was still doing stuff with my girlfriend's family when you started streaming, and then when I came home, I just passed away But I hope stream went well for you. Anyway, now that people are pulling up. Now that a bunch of people are pulling up, we got to talk about this. So on Saturday, I took the night off just to, like, kind of chill and just, like, die. And that worked decently. But I said in the message where I took the night off, I said, let me get the verbatim quote. I said, Monday will still be modded Monday, but there will be a little twist to it, so look forward to that. So there was supposed to be a twist to it today. There was supposed to be a twist to today's modded Monday. The twist was supposed to be playing this mod pack against another streamer in multiplayer. So we were supposed to face off again. We were supposed to throw down against another streamer for today's modded Monday. For whatever reason, they've kind of ghosted me. So that is not happening. I'm not going to say who it was. It's not Unseen because I know everybody's going to think Unseen when they think of modded person. It was not Unseen. It's not anybody that I've collaborated with on stream before. But for whatever reason, that kind of fell through. And again, I'm not going to say who it was because I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to stir controversy. I'm sure it was just like maybe they got time zones mixed up or maybe they had something come up. But for whatever reason, we were like all set to do test matches a couple of hours ago. It was Raffle. Yeah, Raffle ghosted me, guys. The truth comes out. I'm sorry. Raffle ghosted me. I was too harsh of a critic of him in the past. And he ghosted me as his revenge. It's happened, guys. But no, yeah, so I don't know what happened, but we are not doing multiplayer tonight. So, somebody suggested Twitch blinds in the Discord, and somebody suggested it again in Twitch chat. So I'm thinking, since we're not doing multiplayer, unless they, like, get back to me in the middle of my stream, which is entirely possible. But for right now, I'm assuming that we're not doing multiplayer tonight. So would we be down? I would have to get it set up right now and everything like that, but would we be down to do Twitch blinds? Would everybody be cool with that? Because if everybody's just cool with that, I am super down to just get everything set up for Twitch blinds. Raffle ghosted Shock like Shaco ghosted Aiden. That's crazy. Think I'm sleeping on uranium or something because I'm giga sick again. Unfortunate. I'm pretty sure there's a ton of jokers that just kill multiplayer because we have a lot of stuff that changes the blind and stuff. I mean, there's stuff like that in every there's stuff like that in every mod, so I'm assuming we would just have to dodge stuff like that. Every blind will be 6-9, 6-9, 6-9, 6-9, probably. I've like never looked at the Twitch blinds mod in my life. Balatro Twitch blinds. Like, I know what it does. I've watched Unseen play it, but I like have never looked at the GitHub or anything. December 5th, 2024 is apparently the last release on GitHub. I feel like that's not, there's like no shot that that's the case. Balatro Twitch fuck blinds mod. Okay, I guess that's the most recent version. So let's grab that, John. Twitch blinds. There we go. Only if you change profile pic. I don't remember if I read that, but I am not changing profile pic. Okay, so let me close out of this. Y'all are going to be in the void for a quick segundo. Let's do Balatro files. Let's go to my downloads folder. Let's go Twitch blinds. Extract that, John. We riot. Guys. Guys. Calm yourselves. Holy. Okay, I have no idea how this is going to work, so let me see. The last update for this game was February, and that was just friends. That is true. Tonight we raid Shock's house. Hello. Hashtag so true. What's up, Benjamin? Welcome in. I have no idea if they actually work around game restrictions, if it works at all. What do you mean? Hashtag tooting my own horn. Hello? Sup philosophers and philosophettes. Mike, for the love of God, check your Steam library. What do you mean check my Steam library? Oh, good lord. What is this? Risk of Rain 2. Interessante. I appreciate that, man. Inventory, not library, I got you. Is bro's name even Mike? Yes. No, my IRL friend just calls me Mike for no reason. For no reason. Shaka's Risk of Rain 2. Appreciate that, Harry. W. Harry in chat. Bro just gifted me Risk of Rain 2. Actually, he didn't just gift me Risk of Rain 2. He gifted it to me yesterday. No, his name is Muhammad. True. True. Very based. Yo, chat. What's up, Ty? Welcome in. L. Harry. That's crazy. W. Harry's in chat. Joke. Okay, Twitch blinds. Let your Twitch chat decide which new boss will end your run. How do I get this shit set up? W. Hair. Appreciate it, man. Streamer's name is Mike Thew. True. Push modded Monday to next Monday. This week is going to be straight Risk of Rain 2 cap. Is there a Twitch config thing? That's what I'm wondering. I'm going to re-Google Twitch blinds because I did not read this shit whatsoever. Twitch blinds. Let's see. Read me. Belatra mod that adds new ways to interact with the game via Twitch chat. New bosses are added, yada, yada, yada. Installation and how to use. Yup. By default, all blinds treated as other, which means they can appear if blinds pull to vote setting set all. Whoever wrote this is illiterate. Whoever wrote this README file for the boss blinds from other mod sections specifically is actually illiterate. Or English is like not even their second language, but like their fourth and fifth. Also, there's like no... There's... To my knowledge, there's like... Not even to my knowledge, just to my eyeballs, there's like actually nothing here that dictates how to set this up on Twitch. I'm so confused. Start game, then in-game options. Oh, here we go. I just couldn't read. Never mind. I'm illiterate. Open Twitch blind settings. Settings. The fuck? Do I have to actually start a game? Here, let me just do like green deck diamond stake. Sure. God, diamond stake with... Oh, good lord. Okay. Where is settings? No, it's probably in mod config. I'm an idiot. Also, I don't have chat pulled up, so I appreciate everybody in here. I will get to you guys in a segundo while we set this up. Here we go. General. Insert channel name or paste URL. Well, I'm just gonna enter my channel name, bruh. Is this gonna work even? Because zeros don't work in Belatra. How many collective hours do you think he has in the Belatro menu? Brother. Hello. I'm just gonna enter my URL because I feel like if I try and type this shit in, it's just straight up not gonna work because of the way that Belatro works with zeros. Mute myself. Half his playtime? Probably, honestly, because of the Yap sessions, no? Okay, there's the URL. Apply. Blind voting frequency. Every ante. Gotta be every ante. Mystic voting variance. What the hell? In voting, some variants will be hidden to make results more unpredictable. Sure. Additional time for chat actions. The game will wait after some actions to give chat some time to interact. Don't know what that means, but sure. Do I have to be on PC here? I don't think so. Chat can type commands to interrupt you playing. Love the stream. Doc plays too much Balatro. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? All right, this shit just says connecting. That adds seconds in between each hand for chat to do stuff. Oh god, that's horrid. That's horrid. No, definitely not. In voting, show blind's description even if it hasn't been discovered yet. Well, we are on fully unlocked, so we're chilling. Can I perhaps play video game? Nope. Yo, I could face the nope? Wait, that's huge. How long is this going to take to connect, do we reckon? I don't think it worked. Yeah, no, I don't think it did either. It just says connecting. It's just going to say connecting this whole time. Man, I love Jimbo. Hello? What happens if you just paste? That's exactly what I pasted. I went to my own URL and pasted exactly what you just put in chat, and it shortened it to just this. I can do it again. I could do it again. Maybe. Excuse me, God. Hi, how's it going? Yo, Twitch blinds. What's up with someone? We're attempting to do Twitch blinds. It's not going so swimmingly so far, but we're trying to set it up. How you doing, man? I am doing okay myself. Cannot complain. NGL, NGL. I am 100 meters away from your location and rapidly approaching. Run. Well, if you're 100 meters away and rapidly approaching, there's kind of no point in me, like, going anywhere, right? Do you know how short of a distance 100 meters away is? It's Focus Shock with a 0. Who just typed that? :3ing. Colon, I know damn well, especially that chat coming from you, that is just like rage bait that everybody just fell for. What are we up to today? Modded Monday. I'm trying to connect Twitch blinds. It's not working. Is my name just ineligible? My name just might genuinely be ineligible for Twitch blinds, and if that happens, I'm gonna crash out. Time to change your channel name? I am not doing that shit, I'm sorry. I always take rage bait 100% seriously. You should know this by now. That's fair. Is that not a 0 in the name? That is a 0. Balatro's font does not have a 0. Type unseen in and see if it works. He's not streaming, so it's almost assuredly not gonna work, right? The unseen explosion. Yeah, I mean, he's not streaming. I have no idea why that would work. Who's streaming right now? How does Balatro not have a 0? Oh. Third SP? Well, I don't want to just type random people in. I don't want to type in third SP and then he gets a notif and is like, bro, what the fuck? Focus, do you think you or Usain Bolt would win in a race that involves one 100-meter dash and the consumption of one hot dog? For the record, Joey Chestnut would win, just like Harry just said. But I suck at both. Probably I'm actually better at the 100-meter dash than the hot dog eating, but probably that doesn't improve my chances against Usain Bolt. So I think it's definitely Usain Bolt. 0 and capital O are the same in the font, but 0 and lowercase o are not. There's a +0 in their game somewhere, surely. Can you scarf down a Frank, no ocean, in under 1 minuto? Definitely not. 100-meter dash isn't that hard, to be fair, but that's Usain Bolt. Well, isn't that also what Usain Bolt, like, specializes in, or am I tripping? Type Murphy's Restream channel. I am not doing that. What's up, Cooler Kid in YouTube chat? Welcome in. Fountain making ass. Oh, bro. They're reciting the thing. All right, well, let me just quit game and relog and try and do it again. This time I'll just type in my name instead of pasting the URL. It might just not be possible for me to do this. I can go live for you, baby girl. Don't call me that. Does it specify specific Steam modded? Well, that's what I'm wondering about because... Oh, yes, it does. Steam modded 1.0.0. Why did we get a crash on startup? Hello? Interessante. Steam modded v1.0.0 is what Twitch Blinds specifies, which is like, that's got to be ancient history at this point. Like, hello? What are we on about? Shock's name is the illegal number, so it crashed Bro's game. Yeah, maybe. V1.0.0? Normally reading the instructions is useful. Well, I discovered this for a multitude of things concerning this mod, but V1.0.0, literally nothing is going to operate on that. None of the mods that I have installed are going to operate on 1.0.0 Steam modded. That shit is just straight up not happening. Not happening. Might take a look at the code and see if I can figure out how it works. I mean, if you want to, go for it. For right meow, I don't think it's gonna work if I have to... It's still connecting. Hello? Once per pool, like vanilla. Oh, yeah. Once per pool is fine. Add Twitch blinds in regular pool. That's kind of funny. Chat booster sticker. On booster packs, new stickers can appear, which adds interactions for chat. Guaranteed on boosters from skip tags. Let's do sometimes on those. Blinds available for voting. Twitch blinds, all blinds added by this mod. Vanilla plus mods, all except blinds added by mod, and all is every blind added to a game. So let's do all for this. Still connecting. Is the Jeopardy music copyrighted? I have to imagine so. The mod author knows about the issue and is working on it according to the GitHub issue page. It's been a year. I think that's cap. I think that's cap. Mod does not connect to Twitch account. This does not look... This does not look like a problem adjacent to mine. It could just be with the new Steam modded update. Shit's broke. Interessante. Everyone riot in both chats. Hello. Also, Luna with the 1 bit. Thank you. Mew and Modded Mondays. Welcome in Avalios. Definitely said that wrong. What's your time zone, if I may ask? Totally won't use that to pinpoint your location. I am in Central Time. You are stinky, Mr. Streamer. You can't even do mods. The mod is just straight up not working, dog. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know if this problem is even adjacent, because I'm also running, like, a shitload of other mods and things such as... Let me just, like... Try the tried and true, turn it off and turn it back on again. And if that doesn't work, then probably it's a Steam modded issue. Because okay, the problem submitted in GitHub was August 28th, which was like right after Steam modded 0827 came out, right? If turning it off and turning it back on again won't work, nothing will. Yeah, probably will. Or probably won't, that is. But we'll see. Twitch blinds. I think this don't work, bruh. Maybe. Well, because, okay, that's what I was getting at. Most recent comment is 3 weeks ago from the author. I did not see that. But the problem is from August 28th, which is what I was getting at, because isn't that, like, literally right after the newest Steam modded update dropped? Because the newest Steam modded update dropped in, like, late August, did it not? Or was it late July? Either way. Oh, I did see the 3 weeks ago. Never mind. Never mind. I just can't read. I know about an issue, but fix for this is complicated. It's in my plans. Yeah, so I'm assuming it's just a Steam modded thing. I believe in the mod. I kind of don't. Hello, Luca. Welcome in. Will Focusy get the mod to work? Yo, who just ran this poll? Can we ban whoever ran this poll? Newest Steam modded probably broke stuff, I would assume. Streamer, you are so stinky you can't even identify obvious rage bait. Yes, I can! Joji uploaded, dog. What is your doing? Why is YouTube chat just all brain rot all of a sudden? It's still connecting after I turned it on and turned it off. Or turned it off and turned it back on. Okay, so no Twitch blinds today. Probably we're not going to get that to work. Chat? I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I'm down for banning Ginger 100%. Poll, it's a gamble. Wait, I misspoke. That means they can't be banned. Love from Argentina, though. I love you, Pookie. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for watching. Risk of Rain 2 time. I'm not running Risk of Rain 2. All right. Well, we're just going to play vanilla mod then. Do we maybe want to check out a new mod tonight to add to the pool? We could check it out in isolation, or we could run it with the other mod packs. Do we maybe just want to check out a different mod tonight? That seems maybe fine. Blue percent. I'm not doing blue percent. Check out blue percent. There's a new update. I did see that. I will be installing the new patch. I am not doing blue percent with all of the other modded Monday stuff. Blue percent modded. Nope. That is just not happening. That is just not happening. Nope. Excuse me. I'm going to go play schizophrenic crying child in a basement. That genuinely sounds like a Roblox game that would have millions of players. Blue percent modded, but you cheat and mod a blue washed version of every Joker. That's crazy. I had my spotlight before. I can't comment shit. Maybe. What was the poll winner? No? Okay, whoever ran the poll is at least like, they at least have a brain. The Binding of Isaac. We are playing Balatro. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Let's check out a new mod tonight. We'll run it in high stakes. I will be right back. Love you guys. Sorry about all the BS. Sorry that you guys are still in the void. I don't know what my game capture is doing. I will be right back. Love you guys. What's good? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? All right. What are we checking out? Ali with the hydrate. Appreciate you. Excuse me. Okay. What's next in the queue? Did you not finish the list in the channel that's pinned? That's what I'm gonna look at here real quick. Wampy's Jokers is still in the queue. I don't think Wampy's Jokers is completed yet. Is it? Did Wampy post their mod in the Discord? I think Wampy's Jokers is not complete yet. If I'm wrong, then my bad. Excuse me. Anyway. It might be there somewhere, man. It's not done, but on hiatus. Okay. Probably I'm just gonna go to Regals then. 45 brand new Jokers and 5 new decks. Vanilla balancing in mind. All right, let me go to Regals then, because that's next in the queue outside of Wampy's Jokers. This looks kind of silly. This is still V1.0. Damn. Gonna toss y'all in the void for like the 60th time today. I appreciate everybody being patient. Thank you kindly. Love y'all. I'll throw on some music for y'all. There's a Balatro mod called Clover Pit, but it's so modded up you have to open a whole new program. You can find it on Steam. Stram, huge. Mr. Shock, think of the Celeste mod. Well, it's in the mod channel now, so I can put it in the queue. But I haven't played Celeste, so I don't know how entertaining that's going to be for me personally, but also just like anybody who hasn't played Celeste. Probably it'll be fine. I can add it to the list, so to speak. Okay, downloads. Let's go Regals. Let's extract that, John. Let's do this. At this rate, I'm going to start charging you rent for using the void so much. Hello? That's not allowed. What the fluff? Okay, Regals has been dropped in. Probably I'm going to deactivate all the other mods, and we can just check out Regals on its own. See what all is there. It's going to crash my game because I'm trying to load like 60 mods at once. What mods are active? There's a lot of them active because I was planning on doing Modded Monday. With like all of the content mods. So let me Bunko, Pokemon, Nito, Paperback, Balloon Latro, Lost Edition. Let me deactivate all of those. I already forgot what was the version of mine you played, but there's been very much a few under the hood changes. Probably the version of yours that I played is pinned, if I had to guess, in the mods channel? No, it's not. I actually don't know then. Probably I have it on my desktop, actually. I could real quick look. Give me like 5 seconds. Desktop. Temp mods. Where is that folder? Hello? Was it called Mods Temp? It was called Mods Temp. Toga 1.9.3A4. was the version that I played. Average Skyrim modding experience is being done through Balatro. True. I can't even stay in the void without tax. Why do you think I have a sick-ass sword? I'm so confused. That is definitely a reference that I just did not get whatsoever. That's okay. Let me reset the mods profile. Pog, pog, pog. That's the one before 1.10. Okay. I got you. Let's unlock this. Modded shock. I very much recently went up to 1.11. Gotcha. Okay. Interessante. Let me shut off the PVZ music in the background so that there's not so much noise pollution. Number 15, Burger King foot. Shock, are you going to change your profile pic? No. Okay. Is the deck working? It would appear so. Okay. 5 new decks. Do we have the new jokers? We have the new jokers, it would appear. Okay. Streamer, how's your Indigenous Peoples Day been? It's been very good. It's been very good, Luca. Hey, I'm the Regals mod dep. Hope you enjoy it and doesn't crash your game. Hey, appreciate you for popping in. Probably won't crash my game. Twitch ate my message, but there's very much better Joker display support and latest. Huge. Good stuff. You want to tax the void, the Americans will throw it into the Boston Harbor. That is true. Okay, chat. We're going to check this out in Gold Stake, as we do with all mods, because I am a psychopath, and check out mods in Gold Stake. There are 5 new decks. This is advertised as a, like, vanilla balanced mod, which I love. The pink deck is Regal's mod Jokers appear 5 times more often, so we'll start with that one just to get a taste of what some of the modded Jokers do. Lucky deck doubles all listed probabilities. Start run with 2 copies of Magician. So this is just the Fortune deck from Lost Edition, but way better. Like, leagues better. Collector's deck, start run with Hone and Glow Up. +1 booster pack per shop. That's kind of a cute idea. I like that. The Hive deck, start run with 13 cards of the same suit, -1 hand size. I'm confused. Does this give me a 13 card deck? Because if so, that's broken. Companion deck, start run with Soul, -1 card slots in the shop. This is also broken. Immediately, love the design of some of these decks. These last 2 seem not Vanilla Plus whatsoever. They seem very powerful. Vanilla, yeah. Not that I have a problem with that. I'm fine with mods that are, like, not turbo broken, but starting with the Soul is just broken, full stop. And starting a run with a 13 card deck is just broken, full stop. We'll still give them a shot. But right off the bat, maybe seems I was going to say a bit more powerful than Vanilla. Seems quite a bit more powerful than Vanilla. But we'll still give it a fair shake. All right, let's go with the pink deck because this is new Jokers. Vanilla mixed with sprinkles, and there's a banana and some chocolate syrup on it too. Yeah, maybe something like that. Not quite to, like, chocolate, if we're thinking that Cryptid is like chocolate. But, like, yeah, maybe it's like vanilla with, like, yeah, hot fudge and, like, maybe some peanuts and stuff like that. And yeah, maybe like a banana or like a cherry or something. That's a good way of putting it. Okay, anyway, pink deck lock in. New Jokers. Again, playing on Gold Stake because I'm strange like that. Do we add any new bosses? They weren't mentioned in the mod? Or in like the... Why did I go to tags? Okay, no new bosses. I was going to say they weren't mentioned on like the GitHub or whatever. But I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Let's go for the flush. Probably we discard the 2 here. I don't think a 2 and a 6 can coexist in a winning flush. Now I just have a straight, so I don't have to worry about that. Cryptid adds a car battery. Yeah, pretty much. If you can recall from 1 to 10, from 1 vanilla to 10 OP, what's the scale of mine? Yours is like a very middle of the pack between like vanilla and broken. There's if we're saying that like cryptid and above is a 10 and then vanilla is a 1, I would rank most of the modded Monday mods to like in the range of like maybe 3 to 5. I would rank this just going in blind as like a 6, and I would probably rank Togas as like a 7. It's still, Togas isn't like Cryptid where you just like auto win by doing pretty much nothing, but Togas, there are a lot of additions and enhancements, and like the hyperlink seal specifically for like Giga High Score builds. Like, you still have to work to win games in high stakes Togas, but there are just some jokers and some like game pieces where if you find them, you just know like immediately like, oh, I just win. And I don't even have to try. Hyperlink seals for gold stake specifically, not for like Giga Score, but for gold stake specifically, the one that really jumped out to me was I think the internet where you get like, it was like 12 chips per consumable. That shit's broken for gold stake. There's a lot of other stuff that I know I'm forgetting. But it wasn't to like the extent of cryptid. It was still very, very manageable, very fun, but far more powerful than vanilla, I would say. Anyway. There's a new stake above gold that I added. Wait, that's fire. Okay, maybe we have to revisit that. Bubble wrap. Plus 60 chips for each consumable in your consumable area. I'm kind of surprised there's not a joker that does this sort of thing in Balatro already. Like, there's literally no jokers that interact with things being in your consumable slots, right? I don't even think there's game pieces that interact with that other than Observatory, right? So I'm kind of surprised that this doesn't exist in the base game. I do think it's not good for right now, so maybe let's just go into the Buffoon. We have Cartomancer, we have Perishable Spinning Top, creates a Wheel of Fortune tarot card at the end of shop. So we could get free tarot cards or free wheels. Gee, let me think, chat. let me think about this. Perkeo, I don't know if that counts. Yeah, I guess Perkeo interacts with your consumables, right? Maybe not in the way that I'm thinking of, just like strict scoring, but yeah, I guess Perkeo counts for sure. I'm feeling hungry all of a sudden. I like just ate not that long ago, so I'm kind of chilling low-key. I don't know if that's a joke that I just like completely did not pick up on, but I digress. The 2-pair just barely doesn't win, which is kind of tragic. I could go for just using the sun here. I don't love it, but it saves me money, so sure. I did nerf the internet a bunch and added presets, so to speak. Interesting. Interessante. Jambling. Appreciate the mods for the jamble. Thank y'all. Squirrel. Hang on, I know this reference. That's actually sick. Plus 15 chips. Sell this card during a blind to replace it with a common joker. Wait, that's fire. I'm going to take this. And then we're on gold stake, so I'm going to take the Eternal Supernova as well. That's actually a pog-ass joker. I love that. Let's pop the Judgment. Artistic joker. Plus 2 mult per hand size. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I like that. Also very good for this early. That's a really nice design. I'm a fan. Let's just ship pairs because we have the Supernova. Focus Shock playing pairs. What? Okay. I'm gonna keep the plus chips from you for a second, but probably I could be convinced to sell you once I don't need them. Only Void went in, so I'm going to refund. Tragic. Protest sign. Joker unfair. That's sick. Adds triple the rank of the 3 leftmost cards held in hand to chips. That's not bad. It's probably just worse than a foil halvesies. So I'm going to take this. But that's not a bad Joker. Kind of dig that. Focus Shock playing pairs. Fork found in kitchen. True. Okay, let's go next. Probably I want that clearance sale. That's pretty strong, actually, isn't it? I mean, I guess. I don't think it's, like, broken, but it's not bad by any means. Yeah, our artistic Joker is just going to carry. Well, because, like, I guess it is held in hand, right? So it works the same way as Raised Fist. So I guess if you're playing pairs, that's going to be getting... That actually is pretty good, now that I think of it. I guess if you're playing pairs, that's giving you, like, plus 30 chips, like, per card, which is pretty good. That's actually really good for a common. Still not enough to be, like, broken, but... I mean, it's better than, like, Banner and all those. Say you hold 3 faces, that's plus 90, yeah. It's the squirrel from Inscription in slot 1, yeah. Welcome in, Mercury. Each scored 3 will earn between $1 and $3. Love the design of this card, but it's rental, so I'm not taking it. Would love to have taken it with this Chad, but this Chad is also rental, so probably that's not happening. Let's just go next. With the foil halvesies, let's just sell this guy and see what's in the box. We get the spinning top, yeehaw. Free wheels for everyone. Let's just pop this. Tragic. Let's get out in 1. The squirrel's just a judgment plus. Yeah. Yeah. Still pretty good. I don't mind it. Euchre. Each jack held in hand at the end of the round earns $3. That seems really good for a common, no? I guess it only procs once, but I'm thinking like Mime with this is a pretty easy way to set up Econ. I don't hate that whatsoever. Spinning top makes its triumphant return. True. This is at the end of the shop, right? Yeah. Let's take the Temperance, and then I can afford clearance sale without going for complete broke. Let's take standard pack. Go next. I want the gold seal. We're playing pairs. Give me the gold seal. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my god. Pop that. Cartomancer yields Devil. This has to be a pair of 2s. I'm just going to ship this for the gold seal money. I did not think that would win. I should have used the devil card. That's okay. Let's block with this for a second and then sell that, John, so that I get more Cartomancer value. Not the greatest Celestial pack I've ever seen. Wheel never hits. True. Spins back into your hand. That's so pog. Good evening, Mr. Michael. How are you today? What's up, Mason? I'm doing all right. How about you, man? Magician card, huh? Probably that's the best thing in the pack. Let's go next. We get a wheel that I can pop. Cartomancer, death card. Probably I just want to make some gold. So let's do something like this. Need a Joker that gives you something every time a wheel doesn't hit. I feel like that's got to be like the rite of passage for content mods. That's got to be the new rite of passage for content mods, is just making something for when wheel doesn't hit. I think someone has one. Someone definitely has one. Wheel of Fortune. Cryptid has one. That wouldn't surprise me. I'm not sure, though, because I've never played Cryptid. It was like scaling times 0.25 molt for each missed wheel. That's broken. +1 chip every time wheel doesn't hit. Yeah, and that shit would still be like better than a stuntman by the end of the game. I can just hang, I guess, a 3 and a 9 because 2s have some like Wii synergy if we want to get super goofy. 3 Musketeers is back around. It's foil this time. That's not terrible. I think halvesies is just better though. Maybe I could get rid of spinning top for this. Probably I should get rid of spinning top for this so I have some form of chips coming in. The crystal ball I don't need to worry about, right? Meow. Cartomancer yields Wheel of Fortune. That's so pog. Okay. Let's discard here. Try and look for some Jold. I have all the Jold, so now just looking for lucky cards in the gold seal, essentially. I considered adding a Joker that focused on losing probabilities, but I feared making it too strong. That's fair. $12. Spinning top. Oh, for some reason I thought I still had that in my Joker lineup. I was like, hey. Okay, let's take the Empress. Dynamite, you're new. At the end of the round, destroy a random card held in hand and gain +3 molt. This is bad because it can destroy gold cards, right? In fact, it's more likely to destroy gold cards because you're going to want to keep your gold in your hand at the end of the round. This is in theory a really good scaling Molt Joker, and I actually I don't hate this for gold stake whatsoever. This is actually extremely powerful for gold stake, I would say. But maybe on the prospect of it hanging our gold cards, I kind of don't love it. Let's take a blue seal as well. That feels kind of like a conflict of interest. This Joker gains plus 25 chips and plus 5 Molt after boss blind is defeated. Resets if any blind is skipped. Pretty good Joker to get at the beginning of the game. Pretty ass for right now. Let's pop an Immolate. We hit like none of our value cards. That's sick. Sell this during a blind to replace it. So we got to remember to do that. Let's go for Crystal Ball go next. Monoclay should be fine. We get a wheel from Cardoman. What is going on with the wheels? And more importantly, why can't I hit any of them? We get Chaos from that. Let's look for another 10 potentially. Let's just ship this so that I can get the gold seal money. Pog, pog, pog. I guess I can ship more than 3 cards because I don't have halvesies anymore. I might just pass away. I was not paying attention to how bad our scoring was. It'll be close. We do find a pair. It is unfortunately our blue seal that we have to ship away to not pass away here. Little bit tragic. That's okay. Dynamite would be cool if it also gave you $3 like trading card. Then isn't it just strictly better trading card then? I guess not, because then you're not choosing what to hang. Yeah, that's fair. Workout routine is... I like that this is supposed to be Planet Fitness. They got the joke alarm. That's sick. Cycles between reps. 1 is plus 75 chips. 2 is plus 15 Molt. 3 is times 2 Molt. It just says when round ends. I'm assuming this resets when round ends. Cycles, or is it continuous text? Cycles between reps when round ends. The text setup on this is kind of weird. I'm assuming this reads cycles between reps when round ends. So right now it'll be on rep 1, and then when we beat this blind, it'll be a Molt Joker. I think regardless, we don't take it. It cycles between them. I got that. I'm just assuming it means like at the end of the rounds. Okay. What's our boss? The Goad. Let's go for seed money. Let's go you. I could make lucky cards. I could make the blue seal into a rock. Not really sure why I would want to do that at this point. Let's make lucky cards. Jack with the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Let's do this, I suppose. Let's take the free roll. Can take Zawarudo to block the Cartomancer. Still don't have the planet card that I would like. Might just be dead here. I have like no chips outside of the 3 Musketeers is the problem. I think I gotta do this. And then how much is this getting me? W3 Musketeers. Yeah, with the rock, 300 points. Bro, this is so cooked. This is so scuffed, mate. No money, no Molt. I'm sad. Do one of these. Play the jacks for the lucky triggers. No money, no Molt. I'm sad. Do one of these. I do get a blue seal proc, finally. I'll take it. I don't know if it's intentional, but the game is hella quiet. Is it? Here, I can turn it up. That any better? Mercury card. Help, I'm still in school. Welcome in existence. Tragic. There's no sound at all. There should be sound. No, there was definitely sound. It was just super quiet. Being here just to keep my streak. Huge. Let's take the Celestial Mercury card, please. Oh my god, dude. These Celestial packs have been scamming me all day. Snake Eyes. Cuts all listed probabilities in half. 1 in 6 chance to gain 36 chips when hand is played. To gain 36 chips? I mean, that's pretty good for pairs, but like... That makes our lucky cards significantly worse. We're going to put a pin in you. Let's take the Spectral Pack. We have Deja Vu Medium. We could put Deja Vu on this on this Lucky King. I'm thinking probably we put Medium on it instead. I think Purple Seal is just better. This being a common with glass is kind of insane. I never even think about the multiplayer technology, but you are actually correct, Amundo, about that. That is kind of broken. I think I'm just going to take it just to test it out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Lockpick. Skipping any blind generates one other random tag. Number of tags increases with each level. Next level in one skip. Wait, this is actually kind of fire. I kind of want to build around that in the future. I don't know how realistic that is, but that is kind of sick. Did not have to sell that card because we had 3 consumable slots, which I completely forgore. Let's do the Judgment. Bull is actually pretty nice here. Try and get a pair without using my Blue Seal in it. No chips from the Snake Eyes. Huge. Thank you, video game. Very cool. This shouldn't win? Snake Eyes. Never mind. This might win now. Oh, just barely doesn't. Give me that lucky proc. It's not going to happen because we have Snake Eyes, but that's okay. Throwback synergy. That's a cracked full skip Joker? Yeah, pretty much. This is a pretty good speedrunning Joker, no? Scratch ticket. Sell this card for a 0.5 in 15 chance to win $40. Yeehaw. Thank you, Snake Eyes. Appreciate that, man. Maybe I just get out of Snake... I mean, if we have Snake Eyes and Bull, I can just get out of Musketeers for this, right? Nope. Tragic. Hey! Upgrades the first played poker hand for the next 3 rounds. Oh, you know I'm taking that shit on a pair build? What? Wheels are even more consistent now, technically. The glass is cool. Probably I just make another rock. What mod is this? This is Regals. Why did they rate it as 0.5 and 15 instead of 1 and 30? It's because the Snake Eyes halves everything. And there's not, like, different notation for that. Yay, suit change. Just what I always wanted. And I didn't draw the pair. It's a Christmas miracle. Ship this. No! The mushroom. Fuck. Keeping multiplayer in mind somewhat held me back during update development, TBH. I mean, that's kind of facts. I feel like that's a decent way to gauge the power level of things. I understood Snake Eyes halved it, but, like, decimals are ugly. Just write it 1 in 30. I mean, like, can you change the notation like that? That's what I mean. We also had seed money, which I completely forgot about. That's cool. Let's make more gold. I guess we're just keeping Bull. Bull's actually, like, kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. You can only change the numerator with probability effects. Denominator is locked. That's what I'm saying. I can't wait for the Bellatra update on December 31st. Who's gonna tell him? I don't know if you're, like... I don't know if you're joking or not, but who's gonna tell him, chat? Let's discard the purple seal. I get another rock. Sure. Finally, Twitch gave me my watch streak. W. Goodbye. See existence. I'm not going to tell them. Let them have whimsy. Let them have whimsy, chat. It's okay. Did Thunk say he wasn't going to release the update this year? Maybe. Okay, Snake Eyes is kind of broken. It's not because having probabilities really sucks, but it is because we've had this for, like, the equivalent of an ante, and it's at plus 144. That's kind of busted. I more of meant held me back as time wasted. Oh. Oh, tragic. These all suck. Let's go next, because I do kind of want Money Tree on a bull build. Bang. Justice. That's fine. Can put it on this. And then it's just strict upside. It either boosts my score or it snaps off a 5. Snake Eyes procced again. This Joker's actually the GOAT. Let's play the... we have a lot of chips. I'm actually going to dodge the high card here because I feel like that might win. Dude, Snake Eyes is just like, hello? Are we sure this is a 0.5 and 6 chance? This is 216 chips. This is procced so many hands. 16 bucks Tubby Joker. This Joker gains +2 mult if played hand contains 5 scoring cards. Finally, some synergy with flushes. Ironically, still not that good with flushes, but it is what it is. Let's take one standard pack. We'll hold off on the next one. We have Tooth. We should have taken 0 standard packs there. That's okay. Let's ship this. Hello? This has got to be something goofy. +252. I mean, GGWP. Snake Eyes is still better odds than Wheel with Oops, only more proof that Wheel is rigged. True. True. Good tarot block. Let me go Omen Globe and then just go in the packs. I do have a Joker that makes interaction with the Tooth funny, though. Interessante. Let's go Red Seal on the gold. Bear in mind, Snake Eyes has half the probability that Banana has to break. That's what I'm saying. Immolate, if it hits the gold seal, that's sad, but it is what it is. Blue Jonkler, I think, is not needed at this point. Although I do appreciate his enthusiasm. Need Flush Joker named Jogger. Wait, that would be kind of fire. I think it would still be Buns, but it would be kind of fire. Half of 1 is still 1. Hello? Let's get the Mercury card. Probably I can discard here for another Jack, just for a lucky trigger. Switching to YT, what's up, randomized? Hey, never punished, baby. All right, now let's get the... Oh my god, dude. Snake Eyes might actually be broken. Snake Eyes might genuinely be just disgusting. $21. Glass card for the Snake Eyes. Welfare. If money is under $15 when round ends, earn $6. That is a goated early game Joker. Glumbus with the Snake Eyes. Best combo of all time. Let's go. Let's go for the certificate. Certificate's just kind of my king. I love certificate. Could go Gold Seal 8. Nah. Throwback. Let's go. Oh, I have the certificate. Never mind. I don't need erosion after all. Let's go next. If you think about it, probability isn't real because nothing ever happens. But in saying nothing ever happens, doesn't everything happen? Isn't that kind of how it works? I'll ship this. The Red Seal glass is going to break immediately. Never mind. Thought that would be par for the course with the halves odds Joker, but apparently not. When did you get $100? What the? We have Money Tree and a lot of econ. Chad. I kind of just want this over the Artistic Joker. The Artistic Joker is still pretty good, though. I think I'll take it over the certificate. Take the Chad. Let's go Standard. Bang. Let's go Celestial. Getting absolutely scammed out of my mind on these Celestial cards. Converts the next 12 scored cards into spades? Nah. And then Bubble Wrap. Well, I don't need extra chips. That much is certain. I do not need extra chips. Let's go Justice card. Ship it. Snake Eyes procs. I mean, this shit's just broken, chat. This shit's just broken. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. Let's go for the purple seal. I can make you into a rock. And then probably I just discard here because like one more pair gets me out. Especially if it's a pair of a bunch of rocks. Only 900 chips, chat. We're chilling. Mercury card. 27 bucks. Damn, we got 51 people in here? Do we really have 51 viewers on Twitch? That is crazy numbers. Yo, W51 viewers on Twitch. That's actually sick. Love you guys. Thank you. If you're watching right now, love you, dude. And 23 on YouTube. Damn! That's actually sick. 3D Joker. Is this Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen? What is Paintbrush again? Artistic Joker is +2 molt per hand size. We're all here for the promised blue percent. God, you're the only Balatro guy on Twitch right now? Wait, actually? Twitch.tv. Am I literally the only Balatro guy on right now? That would make sense why there's so many people watching. Well, I appreciate being everybody's Balatro. Being everybody's Balatro guy for the night. There's somebody doing a subathon. There's some other streamer that I've never seen. Man, oh man, dude. The Balatro category gets thinner and thinner every day. It's actually a little bit sad. It's actually a little bit sad. It just gets thinner and thinner every single day. He was #1? True. All right, let me pull YouTube chat back up. Okay. Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen is cool. Bonus cards give molt. Molt cards give chips. That's kind of cute. I like that. Let's go for the standard pack. We get random Red Seal Queen. Probably I just skipped that. Let's go for a Tarot Block angle here. 0.5 and 2 chance. Yippee! Get Familiar. Probably I just Fool for a Mercury card here. Low key. 3D Joker seems kind of cracked, actually. I wouldn't say cracked, but it seems decent. Maybe with the Chad, I should have considered it just for the funny. I think it's not that good, but it's still pretty good. 75 chips on molt cards is not nothing. I just think it maybe is not worth the Joker slot. Get some gold seal money from the Chad. Making bank off of these cards. Balatro's dead because speedrun stream. Lol. By shock, someone might be said something spicy to me. Hello? See you, Rain. Thank you for popping in, man. Makes a bonus card better molt than a molt card, and a molt card better chips than a bonus card. Right, but those are two, like, in the grand scheme of enhancements, those are two pretty bad enhancements, right? So, like, it's a neat condition, but I feel like it's just not better than, like it's not worth a Joker slot, right? Maybe in high stakes there's some technology there, but I don't think it's super good. Burnt Joker's kind of overkill. Could maybe just get out of Artistic Joker at this point. I want to save the Artistic Joker slot for an X-Molt Joker, though, so I think we just go next. I tried pretty hard to make those two be good. Molten Bonus have like 4 Jokers each. Yeah. Maybe early it's pretty good, but at this point it ain't doing shit, yeah. I mean, even early, like, realistically, how many of those types of cards are you going to have? Like, I don't know. It's not bad, but I just... It's like a Four Fingers situation. Like, Four Fingers isn't bad. It's just literally never worth the Joker slot, right? And I kind of feel the same about this guy. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's use the Devil here. Make that blue seal gold. Let's grab Temperance value. Let's ship the red seal glass. Probably this wins if we're chatting the red seal glass. Yeah, so we get a bunch of money and a planet card. That's pretty sick. Mercury card. Well, we're certainly not broke this run. We just have not seen, like, that much scoring at all. We have, like, glass cards, and that's pretty much it. Which, like, with the probability Joker, glass is actually pretty stellar right now, but I would like to see a little bit otherwise. Earn $2 per remaining hand if blind is defeated in one hand. Wait, that's actually sick. Flawless victory. Yo, I love that. Let's hermit for fool or other. Hello, other way around. Ecto. We're playing pairs. This hurts Artistic Joker, but Artistic Joker we're looking to get out of anyway. Let's just Ecto. Negative bull. I could take Euchre and then just sell it if it doesn't yield any money. Let's go purple seal value. I get another rock. Let's go Chad Glass. Hermit for a fool. Chat, my bad. My bad. We broke the glass. That's tragic. Let's do one of these. Purple seal value. Let's see if we actually hit a wheel. Nope. We have whiffed every single wheel this entire run. That's sick. Let's use you. I should go for jacks here. Or sixes. Or kings. I guess I should go for kings because my jack is debuffed. So let's just ship this high card. No points. I need pairs. We get a pair. It's a debuffed glass card. That's unfortunate. Probably if I get one more pair on top of this, though, we're chilling. Yeah, that does seem to be the case. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's get out, hopefully. Gonna be kind of close, I think. But I think we're fine. Yeah, 57 grand. We're chilling. Should not have paid rent on Euchre, but it's okay. He's kind of cool, so he can stick around. Fool. Reroll surplus is insane with this much money to our name. We have Dynamite again. Let's take the scratch ticket. That's never proccing, but that's not going to stop me from taking it literally every time. I think it is far too late for the red card. Let's take the mushroom. Let's take the celestial pack. We are getting turbo scammed on the celestial packs. That's okay. Let's cryptid blue seals, I guess. Let's reroll a little greedily here. Event Horizon creates a black hole spectral card at the end of the round if at least 3 unique hand types were played this round. That's fire. That does nothing for me. Hey, Polychrome Chad, I win. Finally hit a damn wheel this run. Finally hit a damn wheel. All right, GG. We now have X-Molt. We're chilling. The dice procced again. We have 360 chips on Snake Eyes. That is absolutely wild. Let's go here. Fouquet. That was not a good use of the wheel whatsoever, but it was a funny use of the wheel, so I don't care. Jevil card. Let's do one of these. I think this doesn't win. Maybe with Molt Trigger, that's not the case. Yeah, with Molt Trigger, that was definitely not the case. I can't look at Eternal Polychad without thinking about a Raffle vid. That's kind of fair. 22 bucks on the cash out. We'll take the Priestess to block. Could take Squirrel. Don't really have room for it. I guess I could have sold the Artistic Joker. Box of Donuts. For the next 6 rounds, when blind is selected, create 1 uncommon Joker. That's disgusting. That's so good. Uncommon Jokers are X-Molt as well, so that's just like X-Molt Printer. That's kind of broken. Uncommon Riffraff. Yeah, I feel like that's still fairly balanced. It's just like really good because of the nature of uncommons, right? What mods are you using? This is the Regals mod. We can make another rock. We don't have like glass or anything to death, so probably I just make another blue seal. Planet card's pretty sick. All these kind of suck. Let's go next. Hey, Mr. Shock, if you had to choose one Balatro streamer besides Raffle to murder, which one would you choose and why? The Unseen Explosion, because he a bitch. I'm just kidding. Unseen, if you happen to be lurking, I love you. I had to jump at that opportunity. Imagine if he pops in. That'd be so funny. clip that? Please do. That would be hilarious. He said he would stream, but he's dead. Oh, so he might just be like chilling then. That's understandable. Maybe he goes live at like literally 2 a.m. again. That was such a strange arc. When he literally went to bed at like 3 a.m. and then streamed for like 12 hours straight. That was so odd. That was so odd. I was like, bro, what are you doing? TBH, I only ever watch Raffle. I just happened to see the stream on my recommended, so figure I'd check it out. Well, I appreciate you for checking me out, man. Many thanks. That's sick. Okay, we get all the planets in the world. Honestly, at this point in the game, should have sold the devil there to get another Mercury card. That's okay. 2 Mercury cards, probably going to cut it. We win against Bell in 4 hands without glass. With glass, we're chilling. We'll take a Hermit card. Probably Familiar maybe was better there for more glass. Let's sell the Mushroom for the Jackpot. Damn thing. Let's take Steven, I guess, because we have Chad. Sell this card after 1 round to add foil, holographic, or polychrome edition to a random Joker. That's kind of sick. I like the design of that guy. Fib, that's just better than Steven. Landlord. Times 3.5 mult if played hand contains a full house, then lose $1 and add $1 to the sell value of this card. That's kind of fire. I like that. Can this mod be broken at all, or is it pretty tame? I don't know any of the Jokers from this mod, so from what I've seen so far, nothing seems that bad. The decks seem far more broken than the mod, because there are a couple of decks that are like giga broken, but there's not. I mean, we've only seen. I think that was the first or maybe the second rare Joker from the mod that we've seen. So we haven't seen that much of it, but the Jokers seem fine. It's supposed to be vanilla, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that. The decks, definitely the 2 decks that I pointed out are far above vanilla, but the Jokers seem like super vanilla balanced right now. Blue seals and gold don't matter because we're at the finisher boss. So let's take the Immolate here. And then I guess Sigil for the meme because I guess we can do medium instead of trance if that shit's not going to matter. Cerulean Bell. Let's go for the Jeweled Seal for the bull, I guess. Actually, it's just better to retrigger the stone anyway. So let's go for the stone. We can still get the Jeweled Seal. Yeah, so as long as we're finding a pair every time we're chilling, let's get the purple seal value. This is awkward. Let's maybe do this. And then if it picks up a 6, we can use the red seal. I guess we can use the red seal anyway. Or that can just win. That works. -1 buck is so worth 3.5 mult. Well, it's not even -1 buck because it puts back into your temperance value, right? So it's not even, it's like, it's already like super worth, but it's also just like, you're going to get that back. So that's like really good. The problem with that Joker is just building full houses, right? But that's like the best painted deck Joker of all time. GG, hello, Shock chat. Hello, Jeezy. Welcome in. All right. Not too shabby first run. Nothing really jumped out at me as far as Jokers. The Snake Eyes did end up getting like an obscene amount of chips by the end of the game. Like if I look at the Snake Eyes, we got plus 396 chips. But I think that's just because I got insanely lucky with it. I don't think that's necessarily 396 chips is an insanely broken amount of chips, but I think it's just because I got super lucky with it. So that's fine. Snake Eyes procced an absurd amount of times. That's what I'm saying. I think I just got like giga lucky rather than it being kind of a wacky Joker. Let it be known I did vote yes. It's only 1 in 12 chance per hand played. Yeah, exactly. So we got pretty lucky with it. Okay, let's check out. So we have, excuse me, Lucky Deck, Collector's Deck, Hive Deck, and Companion Deck. I think, because the Lucky Deck is literally just Fortune Deck from Lost Edition, but you get 2 copies of the Magician at the beginning. So probably we'll skip the Lucky Deck. No leftovers, time to be financially irresponsible and order food. True. If you want, the mod has 2 legendaries, so you can play the legendary deck at some point. Yeah. Companion deck? Yeah, companion deck's broken. Expected hands is 132. 11 proc, so expected hands is 132. Yeah, see, that's like crazy. I think we can skip the lucky deck. Let's just dive into the companion deck real quick, huh? So this is start with soul, but -1 card slot in the shop. I mean, the soul's just broken, man. Like, there's no way that we lose this. Mods, can we run prediction, please? Actually, I'm gonna run a 1-minute prediction myself. And I'm gonna make it 1 minute because I'm not gonna pop the soul until after predictions are in. So if you want to jamble your channel points, jamble them right now, unless your legendaries are bad. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna run the, I'm not gonna open the soul until after the jamble goes through. No Shaco. Bro, I kind of love Shaco, though. Shaco at the beginning of the game, kind of fire. We could just do, like, some goof shit with Shaco, dude. 96 hands from the first shop to the end. Yeah, so we got, like, insane luck. Because we were also, like, winning in, like, 2 and 3 hands, right? So it wasn't even that many. All right. Chat, we got about 20 seconds left. If you want to gamble your channel points, put it on a... Put it on... You know, if you think we're gonna, I don't know, man. My brain is mashed potatoes. Just jamble your channel points, chat. There's like 5 seconds left. Sometimes the legendary can give you a false sense of security. Yeah. Any of the legends at the start are good because you know what to build around, unless you have abhorrent Canio luck. Yeah, pretty much. Well, we also don't know the modded legis, right? So the modded legis could also be something. Okay. Hoping you get one of the new legis. Let's see. Rainbow! Jesus, that scared the fuck out of me. Adds polychrome edition to all scored cards. That's disgusting. That's just broken. All right, well, let's ship the flush and get out. Holy. So we have Perma Ancient Joker. That is wild. Yeah, we just have Perma Ancient Joker now, so we just win. Now it's up to the chat to distract you. Yeah, pretty much now anything, if I win the, or if I lose this, it's just like a complete rug pull, right? Let's go for the popcorn, go next. Essentially I just need the flush. Yay! Universal Ancient Joker, yeah. If you get a Perkeo from outside the given soul, can you copy soul? It would appear so. Let's go next. Probably we could have taken that shortcut, honestly, but nah. Nah, it's all right. The goad is going to be kind of annoying with this top deck, but, I mean, we just need, like, a couple of hearts and we're fine. Even if I just ship high cards at this point, we're chilling. This is not broken at all. Ythtriol with the hydrate, I got you. Appreciate you. Someone debug to test if Perkeo can copy soul. Perkeo can copy soul. That much I know. Temperance. Damn. You go Magician card. Once the whole deck is poly, will you just sell the Fox? I mean, honestly, probably not. $10 of Temperance value is, like, extremely worth it. No? This is $12 versus $11. We take the Temperance. Let's pop you. We get Jupiter card. This is maybe the one time where we play flushes. Shocks rug pulling channel points. True. Very true. We also get Overstock. Okay, so here's the line, chat. Play this blind, get enough money to buy Overstock, skip big blind, get a level 5 flush, and then we just play flush for the rest of the game and we win. That is the line. We just play flush into the Universal Ancient Joker. And we win video game. Pack it up. GGWP. Let's grab the Spectral pack first, because this could give us money, potentially. Well, I know what we're copying. Let's grab Overstock. Easy video game. Call Shock the POTUS the way he be rug pulling. Yo, that is the biggest +2 of all time. Flush tag, we get the arm, so we're actually gonna have a level 4. No, you know what? I'm not even playing a flush into this blind. Let's just play some bullshit into this blind, man. We have popcorn with double polychrome. Or with, like, guaranteed polychrome. I said double here because we played a pair. Maybe I need to play... What does 2 pair yield? Let's maybe do this. That was pointless because the arm. I'm an idiot. 1,000 points. Yeah, I can just play 2 pairs into this. Okay. Nice molt and money trigger. Yep, it's all over the screen. GGWP. GGWP converts the next 12 chord cards into spades. Don't mind if I do. Me think it was net positive because of multiplayer. I'm confused. Probably none of these matter. We'll just go Uranus, sure. Let's go in here. Mars, sure. Probably don't need to reroll. Go next. I can build for the flush. Ideally, I score as many kings here as possible, actually, so then I can get all the kings converted to spades. And we can do a goofy build. I thought it was net positive because I'm multiplayer brain, Lamau. I can't grammar right now. Oh, yeah, no, you're chilling. You're chilling. We have 9 diamonds in the deck, so let's just play the kings here, and then we can ship diamonds. We also came across the goads. This is, like, completely free. Let's do this. Please give me diamonds. I can do this. That's all of our kings are now spades. So I can get out of this goofball. I mean, I don't need to. There's really no point to. But I could. 6 clams. Chariot is insane. Let's go Celestial. Jupiter. That's a great art for old Jim Willie. I do really love that art. Let's go Mars. Time for Waterburger. Damn, Waterburger. I don't think I've ever seen a Waterburger in my entire life. Let's just go for the flush until we have higher, like, better deck fixing. So what is flush scoring? With the red seal, 26,000 points. Cool. Oh god, flush builds. Dude, what do you want me to do? This is just Universal Ancient Joker. What do you want me to do, chat? Pretty damn good. Hungman or 10 bucks? Probably Hungman, honestly. Because I want to do some goof shit. Let's reroll. Natty negative supernova. Had to be perishable, of course, but that just is what it is. It's Waterburger, but you always pronounce it Waterburger. I know. I know the chain you're referencing. I just don't, like, live by any. Let's just play the flush. Play flush 5. That's what I'm trying to do. $13 clams. You sad, man. I can't control where I live. Overstock Plus is hilarious. Vagabond is also sick. Yep, Vagabond Eternal Rental Rocket. Just all over. This seed was literally handed to me on a silver platter. The seed saw literally everybody in chat who voted against it and just went, nah. All those kind of suck, unfortunately. Does this one redeem itself? Not really. The Talisman with the Vagabond kind of sucks. Also, worst hits for Talisman of all time. Diamond Dama! After scoring 24 cards with Diamond Suit, this Joker activates and will prevent death up to 2 times. That's fire. Let's go here so I can get Vagabond value, and then we'll go next. Ship it. Hungman. How scrumdiddlyumptious. Death card? Don't mind if I do, chat. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Empress card. I mean, sure. I can play Flush House here. Maybe. You know what? Why not? That's the most OP rare ever. That's legendary level. Wait, what were we looking at? I'm confused. I'm stupid. Gang, I'm going to be so real. If they don't do something about perishable tags in the next update, I'm going to burst into straight tears. Oh, bro, I 100% understand. I'm in the same boat. Perishable tags piss me off so much, man. So much. Okay, we have the flush. Let's go here. I mean, we have, like, hella spades, right? Let's just ship a bunch of random cards. Try and cycle to our flush 5, shall we? We already have the red seal, so I don't really care about hanging 6s. I'm just going to keep it a stack with y'all. Diamond Armor is really dumb. Oh, Diamond Armor. Diamond Armor, no, it's better, Mr. Bones. It's really dumb since if you activated Anti-6, then you can skip and cheat your way out of Anti-7 and 8 boss. I mean, yeah, but, like, I don't know. Seems fine. You need to score 24 diamonds before it activates, so it won't work for every run. I mean, it kind of will. It'll work good enough, no? Sell the Lover's card. That's a pretty easy 24 wild or 24 diamonds. I feel like it's a relatively easy condition to fulfill. Let's go for a gold queen, sure. Ship this, John. We get a steel card as well. Gold stake and orange stake should be swapped because perishables are always strictly worse, but rentals only costing $1 is sometimes situationally a buff. Honestly, like, I kind of agree. Rentals are definitely, like, worse than... Or, other way around. Perishables are definitely worse than rentals. Ancient Joker, the silly. I mean, I'm not even taking Ancient Joker here, but I am taking the silly just because, well, I mean, he's silly. Sure. Das ist fine. Bang. Zawarodo's okay. Flush House. Enabler, I guess. Let's do one of these, and then I can ship it. Sun card. Sure. The polychromes all being debuffed is somewhat concerning. Probably I just have to ship all the debuffed polychromes. Wheel, sure. Death card. Do I have any more red seals? Nope. I'm going to commit a cardinal sin, and I'm going to block that. Let's get out. Sells a Waterdo. Ship it. Pog. I think orange stake should just be removed entirely, honestly. After the first few times I gold stake a deck, when I got to orange, I found myself rolling my eyes because I would just rather be playing gold stake at that point. It's such a waste of time. I mean, can't you say that about, like, a lot of the stakes, to be fair, though? I don't know. I feel like having the 2 separate stakes for those tags are fine. Because, like, I mean, how many times... Like, anybody here who has gotten C+, how many times have you played green stake? If you're not a multiplayer player, because I know green stake is a thing in multiplayer, but if you're not like a multiplayer ranked grinder, of the people who have gotten C+ in this chat, how many of y'all have played green stake since you got C+? I don't think I've played it a singular time since I got C+. How many times have you played any stake other than white or gold? That's kind of what I'm getting at. Or like red stake is a better example. I actually played it yesterday. You're lying. Ban that guy. Just kidding. Paintbrush is sick. Strength is cool. Probably I could take both of those. I think Paintbrush is just overall better. 10 of spades for the silly. The plant is coming up. I think that's completely fine. Red seal, Pog. We have flush house in the hand, so I think I'm just going to ship tarot cards now. We have idle flush house. That's pretty silly. Oh, hold up. Hold up, chat. Wait a minute. That's fine. Let's do one of these. I made one of my challenges purple stake because it's such an interesting breath of fresh air, but also because that challenge is incompatible with perishable. Interesting. Never played green stake, just white, black, gold. Sometimes I'll ask Google to pick a number and play that stake, but never intentional. That's fair. That's kind of what I'm getting at, though. Like, there's a bunch of bummy stakes that you literally just play for completionist and never again, right? And I think that's fine. Money hit! 2 mult hits, no money hits. I'm going to do unspeakable things to myself. And I'm broke as shit. Go next. Strength card? This kind of blows. I guess we can use it on like queens and nines if we intend to keep playing full flush house, which is like maybe not the worst angle. It's not an incredible angle, but it's not bad. Let's go here. Let's go here just to not spend any money for the vagabond. Ship it. I can't express it well enough, but purple stake is the best stake for Balatro multiplayer. It certainly seemed like I kind of like the idea of purple stake in multiplayer. Because white stake is just annoying, man. I mean, it's definitely just a skill issue on my part, but white stake, like, everybody is just... Like, everybody just deck fixes so sweatily. It's part of the difficulty scaling for real. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like the stakes that are not white, black, or gold just exist for, like, noobs, right? And I think that's fine. Sell you. Welcome back. Okay, I at least got the strength that I wanted. I could go for the flush 5 here. I think I'm going to. Just because it's funny and makes me laugh. White stake is greed maxing simulator. Exactly. At least most of the other stakes add to the difficulty of the game without being obnoxious. Or orange stake isn't difficult necessarily. It's just annoying and feels kind of awkward to me to go from purple to orange to gold. I mean, that's fair. I understand where you're coming from, I guess. Probably just go Arcana pack go next. I was literally just going to say if we get Temperance, then we can, like, figure it out. But other than that, we're probably not doing much else. Let's buy the Emperor, and then I can go Celestial and reroll. Bro, there's like a seed bug crawling on my PC right now. He's just like posted up on there. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Plant is annoying, but I think we still get out. The silly being on Ace of Clubs, I will say, however, is a little bit annoying. Can I play, like, Flush House? I can play Flush House 10s and 5s into the plant. That seems fine, maybe? Well, there are the 5s. So... let's maybe do this. And then let's do this. And then let's do... I don't know, this... and then let's do this. Zawardo. Okay, that would have been useful. Go for the 2 pair. Bug. True. Bug indeed. I have the 10 for the flush house as well as Zawardo. Probably I don't need the steal if I get the flush house, so let's just ship it. Look for literally a singular other 10. Hermit's kind of fire. Could play the straight flush. Oh, shit. Let's do... I gotta sell the Hermit, man. Fool. Okay, let's do one of these. I can keep the Fool. I think Flush House here wins. Gonna be a little shaky, honestly. I think with 5 Polychrome on Flush House Base Molt, we're chilling. Ooh, just barely, damn. Why do you have play and discard swapped? It is a Twitch channel points redemption that my chat forced upon me. We have Fool with Zawardo. I think I gotta rip an Arcana or a Celestial pack here so I can go down to Vagabond to Econ. The Rocket is now profit, so hopefully I'll have some bread to spend in these shops. Sell you, Loki. Let's just go for the Flush 5 now. What's the boss? Psychic? That's free. Proc the Luckies, I guess? Should have re-triggered the Luckies, but that might have won. I guess it's not a problem if it wins. Oh, also the Silly was on them, so it definitely would have won. Interessante. I mean, I guess it is a problem if it wins because we want to get Vagabond value, but also now we can't get Vagabond value because we got Lucky triggers. So let's just ship the pair and go next, shall we? I cannot believe that that didn't win. Let's ship the high card. No money trigger, I'm freaking out. I pivoted to liking bugs when I was 20 and I'm so glad. They are kind of cute little goofballs, man. I'm not gonna lie. Bugs are kind of sweet. Depends on the bug. Depends on the bug. I'm not into every bug. But like spiders, I'm low-key a spider guy. Spiders do a lot for the environment. Earwigs? Yeah, see, like I'm not an earwigs guy per se. Let's hang aces. Tubby Joker? Nah. What are you? Medusa. Converts all scored cards from first hand each round into stone. That's actually kind of sick. Let's take the Hungman into the Eris card. Video game. What's good? Mint Leaf. Welcome in. Trading card Vagabond is pretty awkward. I think we don't do that. Let's take you. And then let's take you. And then let's take you. And now we are like barely at Vagabond value. Let's hang these guys. Let's ship this pair for Vagabond. Don't believe in earwig propaganda. They don't go into your ears. In fact, they are very maternal insects as well. Fleas can die. Fleas can't die. That's facts. Let's low-key pop the Fool for the Hungman. That seems fine. Let's ship this guy. More Vagabond value, pretty please. Lovers, that's kind of buns at this point. Let's, I guess, just use this so that I'm not spending money, or so that I'm not gaining money, so that Vagabond still procs. Please don't give me a money trigger. That will be literally the only time that you ever hear that come out of my mouth. Let's use this, and then I can get one more tarot card here. The Moon. L. Okay, now you can give me money procs, and I would not be sad about it. Do I have more steel in the deck? It would appear not. I think I have gold, though, so let me discard here. And more red seals, I guess, is cool, too. And a blue seal. Okay, damn. Yep, discarding was definitely the play. Does Flush 5 win? I don't know why, but I feel like with... I mean, we have 3 red seals. This almost assuredly wins, but I feel like with no molt triggers, this maybe doesn't win. It's gotta win. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 1.5s. No, I would be shocked if it didn't win. Pog, money trigger, Pog. That also won by quite a bit. No! I forgot to sell that. I always do that with Vagabond builds. Sock my buskin, but it's perishable. Heartbreak emoji. Wilting rose emoji. Alright, what are we doing? Bloodstone's ass. I'm never picking it up. Fuck Bloodstone. For real, for real. Let's... I just want a non-perishable Sock and Buskin. Is that too much to ask? Let's go into the standard. Cringe. Let's go into the Celestial. Eris card Pog. That's actually sick. We'll do all the reroll action. Go next. Psychic is a little tragic because I think that's going to cut into our Vagabond value, but that's fine. I managed to beat Abandoned Deck Gold Stake, making my third Gold Staked deck. What deck is the next worst / hardest? What do you have beaten? I'm assuming if it's your third Gold Stake deck and you're going in order of, like, least difficult to most difficult, maybe... like yellow, blue? Moon, sell the Moon Vagabond. Chat, I'm discarding here. What? What do you mean? Actually, I guess I could play... No, playing is bad because of the silly, right? Black, checkered, and abandoned? Well, the easiest deck to Gold Stake, I would say, is yellow. So if you're looking for, like... You know, if you're trying to scale the difficulty up, I would say, yeah, blue and yellow are free. Ghost is also pretty free, provided you get, like, even a remotely lucky start. So I would say those three you could work on for, like, the lesser difficulty decks. If you want maybe a more difficult deck, I would check out either Green Deck or Anaglyph, either one of those, or Plasma. Hardest IMO is Plasma, then maybe Nebula. It's absolutely Black Deck, but they already have Black Deck. So, yeah, Plasma. Nebula, I think, is free as long as you Paramax. If you're not Paramaxing on Nebula, you're probably going to have a time. But if you just ship spammable hands on Nebula, I think it's kind of free. I'm on YouTube now because I can't be asked to open Twitch on my phone while I'm cooking. That's kind of facts. Welcome back. We have hella kings, right? Yeah, we have 3 kings in the deck, 23 cards. I can see my full deck. Let's sell you, ship this. I shouldn't be copying Death. I'm kind of stupid. What about Zodiac? Does anyone even remember that it's a deck? Zodiac's just not difficult, I wouldn't say. It's just, like, not notable. It's very, like, middle of the pack. It's not difficult, but it's not, like, free. So, I don't know. If you wanted to do Zodiac, that would probably work. Alright, let's just play the 5. Because I'm getting annoyed having to ship all these cards to the Psychic. Let's use the Temperance now so that I can get the blue seal value over the tarot card. Nebula is just annoying. It's not hard. They're all basically the same kind of difficult, and then, like, Plasma and then Black exist. To some extent. Zodiac is definitely free, like, only slightly behind Ghost Gold and a good erratic roll. I kind of disagree. It's just not notable. Because it doesn't give you any bonuses other than, like, hey, your shop is kind of cool. So, I mean, like, if you're still, like, in the same position where if you just, like, see shit in the shop, it's, like, not good. But usually that just kind of doesn't happen. It's just kind of a nothing burger. Like, it's better Anaglyph, but it's still, like, Anaglyph at the end of the day. I don't know. I can take both of these, honestly. Zodiac is almost as boring as Anaglyph. See, that's what I'm saying. I kept interest cap for Vagabond. That's sick. Zodiac makes shops arguably worse early game. You still see the same amount of jokers, no? I don't think that's the case. Is it the same amount of jokers or the same density? It's the same amount of jokers, is it not? Or am I tripping? All right, let's just go for the blue seal here. You see like 1% less the amount of jokers. That's what I mean. It's like 0.5% more. Was it 1% or lower? I forgot. I thought it was less, but it might be 1% more. I know it's like marginally less or marginally more. I think it's marginally less. Probably do Plaz, then Neb. I can make Annie absolutely broken, never again checkered. That was equally as miserable since you require a suit joker, retrigger, and some luck. I mean, just play pairs on checkered deck, man. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. Just because your deck is 2 suits does not mean you have to play flushes. Checkered deck, my advice is still just play pairs. And then it's just kind of a nothing burger, but like pairs are still good at the end of the day. Checkered hard, are you tweaking? When blind is selected, gain +1 hand or +1 discard. Nah. Let's go next. Could take baseball card, kind of not good this late in the game. Could take photo. Let's do that over the legendary. Thank you for making my entire deck polychrome. You are broken as shit. Mime. That's good for blue seals. Still want Vagabond for the idol, though. Jackpot. If played hand contains 3 scoring 7s, score +20 Molten, earn $15 at the end of the round. We need something like this in base game. Please. Bear in mind, I'm not bearing jack shit in mind. Go all in on straight flushes on checkered. Perhaps the worst gold stake advice ever recorded. Excuse me. Thing about Nebula is that if a seed gives you bad jokers, you can pivot into higher scoring hands like 2 pair, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. Nebula makes it so you can barely ever deck fix. I don't think that's true. I think the majority of your deck fixing in gold stake comes from packs, right? Obviously, it's not going to be everything. And obviously, that can vary depending on jokers that you get. But, like, the -1 consumable on Nebula just seems, like, to me, it just seems like an annoyance. It doesn't seem like an actual detriment. Like, there's almost never a time where I'm like, damn, I really wish I had the second slot. Most of the time, the only times that it matters is just, like, I fuck up and take an Emperor in a pack where, like, maybe I'm expecting 2 cards. The worst part about Nebula is that you can't hold 2 blue seals. I mean, yeah, that matters. But, like, other than that, I just, like, I don't know. It usually doesn't matter. An advantage of checkered is that it helps clear the first 2 antis playing flush. It's similar why I like plasma as well. That is something that's really nice about checkered. I don't think I can say the same as for plasma, just because plasma is so annoying to pilot. But I will give Nebula that credit. This is just going to win because I have Photo Chad. Never mind. What the fuck did I play before? Oh, I played 2 pair, and we have, like, giga levels on 2 pair. I 4 gore. Let's do this. And then let's just sell and ship the big hand because it's funny. It's gold stake, man. If we get idle online, we just win. Making Emperor, Priestess, and Blue Seals dead really sucks. Blue Seals, yeah. Emperor, kind of. Priestess, almost never matters. If we get idle online, bro, we already winning. That's what I'm saying. Glumbus. Oh my god. Wait, I kind of want to take him. We're copying Lucky Red Seals. I have to take this guy. Let's get rid of the photo for Glumbus. He's definitely worse than the photograph right now, but he's funnier than the photograph, so I gotta take him. I'll probably save Erratic for last because it's probably the most enjoyable deck or one of the most enjoyable decks. RNG 8/10s is funny. I've gotten 9 before, though. That's fair. A lot of people do like Erratic deck. I honestly really don't like Erratic deck. I think Erratic deck's boring. Am I wrong for this take, chat? I know people like... I'm pretty sure people crashed out about it when I did the deck tier list. I find Erratic really annoying. Not annoying, just like boring. Erratic makes 3 of a kind for free. Yeah, 3 of a kind or 2 pair. But it's just like, kind of like, I don't know. The novelty is lost on me. Everybody else seems to be like, oh, it's a random deck every time. So it's like, cool. I really don't care, man. The novelty is kind of lost on me. I don't really love having a random deck every time. It's not something that I'm like pissed about because it is like kind of fun. But like, I don't know. It's just like boring. If you play 2-pair on erratic without pants, I'm gonna shoot you. Dude, it's literally fine. Going in once for a streak, it's not great. I got a seed with 14 jacks. That's fair. Erratic deck lets you play almost any hand you want that isn't straights. Kinda. Erratic contributed to my 11-win streak being foiled. Could have navigated better, but still in my mind. Yeah. When blind is selected, gain times 0.25 molt and destroy a random consumable. If there are no consumables, destroy a random joker instead. Must consume something to scale. I mean, this is pretty good. Not for this build, but just talking about the modded jokers in general. That's kind of silly. I like it. Let's go next. Let's hang him. I can play the pair for some vagabond action. Fish are friends, not food. True. So based. So based. Let's go here, I guess. Let's go here. Glumbus trigger. Pog. We get money, of course. Maybe the one time that I don't want money on a vagabond run and we just get infinite money. It's actually crazy. Let's make you into a rock so I still get the blue seal. Discard. Let's ship this. Coolio. What mod are you playing? Looks interesting. It is the Regals mod. It's in my Discord. It is pinned in my Discord if you join my Discord and go to the mods channel. Also have a likely hard question to answer, but what would you consider to be the most preferable addition to jokers and cards? Polychrome, 100%. Cards maybe less so, depending on, like, high stakes. Polychrome is not going to do that much unless you have retriggers, and if you have retriggers at all, you're like kind of already winning. I will say I think Hollow for jokers at the very least is the worst or the worst addition. I think foil is better than Hollow 9 times out of 10, unless you are literally like anti 1 or 2, specifically because plus molt in this game is so prevalent and chips are not. So I think foil on jokers is like way better. Again, aside from like very early game, I think foil is way better on jokers than hollow. And then polychrome is just, you always want polychrome. There's, even if you're like super early game and it doesn't end up mattering that much, just to have that late game utility of not having to score that much, like polychrome is never bad. Polychrome is never bad. Sell this card to create 2 free voucher tags. That's disgusting. I'm not slotting it in, but that's nasty. Middle finger times 3 molt during boss blinds. That's hilarious. Also kind of funny for multiplayer. Oh, I can't get vagabond value here. I kind of fucked myself there. That's okay. It's crazy that at some point 50 chips is better than 50 molt. I mean, 50 molt is a lot. I would probably say that's not the case in Gold Stake. But there are many a time where 50 chips is better than 10 molt, right? Idol's on 6 of spades. Are we dead ass right now, man? Let's do this. And then we'll just keep the judgment to block, I guess. Times 3 molt on boss blinds and it's a rare. My guy, that's ass. Bro, Violet Vessel counter. Aren't you literally the one that loves Bones so much because it's a Violet Vessel counter? That's a Violet Vessel counter. Granted, it's rare, so I'll give you that. But, like, brother. 50 molt can be multiplied. 50 chips cannot. I mean, yeah, that too. Yeah, but that's an uncommon. I mean, still, dude. They're both niche as fuck. Times 2 chips is the same as times 2 molt unless you have bad order or are on plasma. Right. I'll only take hollow if I don't have any plus mult, otherwise I generally take foil. And if we're being honest, I think the only skip worth skipping once you're set is negative. Negative is almost never worth it, especially in gold stake. It's not worth it outside of gold stake just because, like, how many hits are you getting that you actually even give a shit about, like, at all? But even, like, in gold stake especially, because the skips, the skipped jokers, like the free jokers, can all have tags. Like, if this was a joker that a negative skip hit, it's a perishable rental. Well, this is just buns, right? I just skipped all of the money in the blind, all of my value generation in the blind, purple seals, blue seals, gold cards, scaling mult jokers, and the money that you get from the blind, etc. and so on. Skipped seeing a shop for a perishable rental negative. I think negatives are, like, I think negative skip is always bad in gold stake. In white stake, it's still bad. Negative on Anaglyph is worth it sometimes. Hard disagree. Hard disagree. I think it is never worth unless you are maybe going for C++ and just doing it for the gold stickers. And even then, I recommend new players against that all the time just because, like, that is such a bad way of getting stickers. The return on investment getting stickers that way is just so bad. There are so many better skips that you can take on Anaglyph, and all of them have to do with economy. Economy skips are like the only, unless you're just like dicking around and trying to like literally, unless you're just like playing to have fun and you have like a photo chat run and you're just like skipping for a negative skip just because, like, haha funny. Like, if you're trying to get value out of your skips on Anaglyph, any skip that is not economy is just an immediate throw pick. Econ tag and handy tag are best case. Bro doesn't have fun or whimsy. I mean, I play gold stake. You should have you should have known that when you locked into stream, man. I'm testing a mod for the first time on gold stake. Of course I don't have fun or whimsy. Hello? Charm tag for the soul. True. I've gotten 10 negative jokers with a double tag, and 9 out of 10 were bad. I have a YouTube short on my channel where we take like an 8 negative skip, and maybe like 2 of them are maybe like 2 of them are worth, and like half of them are perishable rental. Nice modded jokers you have there. Hey, my whole deck's polychrome. That was because of the legendary we picked up from the mod. This, I still can't believe this deck exists. This deck is broken as shit. It is very fun, but wow, is this deck like disgusting? What's the new mod? Regal's mod. It's fine on white stake since it's already free anyway. Well, that's exactly it. Like, if you're playing on white stake, I'm assuming you're just playing to, like, goof off anyway. So, like, white stake negative skip is, like, completely fine. But if you're taking, even if you have, like, 7 double tags because of Anaglyph, if you're taking negative skip on gold stake, you are just throwing. King of Spades idle for a final hit. Pretty sick. Second Cerulean Bell in a row, by the way. Handy tag these nuts. Hello? Death card's pretty good. I said pretty good because I wanted to say cool and good at the same time. Didn't you get Overstock Ante 1, which just removed the downside of the deck? Yeah, we got Overstock Ante, I think Ante 2, yeah. Which, yeah, admittedly, pretty good. I use negative due to needing a certain joker. I'll always get it when I don't skip for negative. Is very sad. Scratch ticket? Oh my god. Alright, let's just go. We're just not getting Vagabond value. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see how it is. Could have rolled. That's okay. I know I didn't get purple seal value, chat. I know I didn't get purple seal value. Relax. Relax. It's fine. Let's just discard because it's funny. Let's re-trigger that one. Let's watch funny number go up. GGWP. Man, turns out idle is good and shit. That's crazy. How many runs have we had while I was gone? This is the second run of the night, so if you've seen 2 runs already, you haven't missed any. Turns out Idol is really good. Also turns out Vagabond is really good. Also turns out Polychrome is really good. Also turns out getting a soul card at the beginning of the run is just broken. Glad to see the mod is very vanilla. Yeah. Chat is pretty good. I don't know about that one. It's not like I it's not like I made an entire video about how I think Chad needs a nerf. Any challenges or anything other than jokers and decks? I don't believe so. Maybe there's challenges? No, there are no challenges. It's a relatively new mod. It released in August, and there's only one release for it. Like, the release that we're playing on is literally the release for it. Balanced as all things should be. Okay, chat. I would be down for one more deck, and then I want to play some, like, Megabonk or something. So what are we doing? Let's go Hive deck. I was going to have y'all vote. Low-key, we got to go for the Hive deck, though, and just force straight flush. We have to go for Hive deck and just force straight flush. It has to happen. We have to I know that the optimal route with this deck, only 13 cards. The absolute optimal route is to go just full hog on flush 5. I don't give one fuck. We have to go and we have to force straight flush. I'm planning on adding more content, but the artist and I are busy with college and work this semester. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. This is already, like, really, really fun, honestly. All right, jamble time. 2-minute jamble. Let's run this one. I love forcing straight flushes. Eternal Seance, ante-1. Dude, I would be ecstatic. At least one straight flush is guaranteed. Yeah. All right, go next. We get Clurbs. We can do Onyx Agate things, if anybody cares. Yeehaw. All right, straight flush action. This just makes ante-1 free with, like, no downside. $3. Damn, no Seance. Oh, we could have had Rough Gem. No, dude. Seance. I mean, that's pretty good, too. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's pretty cool, too. We have 8, 7, 6, 4. Let's just get the 5. Bang. Royal flush only? Oh, I already sold. I made this deck with the sole purpose of making straight flushes viable. Well, I would say you succeeded. Let's take the Fool. I think we don't take Protest Sign because this is, like, the great, like, Neptune is the greatest chip scaling hand of all time outside of, like, secret hands. Genuinely gobsmacked that this banana did not just abandon me immediately. Times 0.25 molt per spectral card use this run. I almost want to take it speculatively because I love that card as a concept. There's something like that in Lost Edition where it's times 0.5. I think this is definitely more balanced than that because you can get a lot of spectral cards. We'll transform into a random rare joker after 3 rounds. Additions are kept. I really want to take this, but realistically, it's always Vagabond tier, right? It's always Vagabond here, but I really want to take the Dragon Egg just because it's so fun. Chad, do we want to throw here? I'll ask the chatters because I know we got people with channel points on the line. To my believers with channel points on the line. What is Vagabond going to do? Your deck is already made. I mean, I guess we're doing straight flush. Don't matter. Tried to catch stream, but I joined a bit late. How much longer are you planning to stream? Probably, I don't know, at least an hour or so. Dragon Egg could become Vagabond. Hey, say less. Say less. We're taking that, John. I wonder how long it'll be before someone makes a Megabonk mod for Balatro. Probably not that long, huh? All right, let's go next. The egg turns into rare egg, gains plus $10 sell value per round. What if there's a Vagabond in the Dragon Egg? True. Think about how much deck fixing you can do with Vagabond. That's what I'm saying, chat. You guys are locked in. No, I was essentially just wanting to cut my deck down to 1 Royal Flush. You can hang 13 cards and die. I just wanted to hang 8 cards. Cartomancer? Oh my god. And Jolden Joker. Bro, Giga value. Orbital Tag? Yo. I'm just taking that, John. I don't even care. I'm just taking that, John. Bang. Suspiciously Megabonk shaped Joker appears in shop. Was gone for a bit. What does deck do? It gives you 13 cards of one suit and -1 hand size. We got it. I'm taking it. It's Eternal Rental. I don't give one fuck. We're taking it. Should have bought the Vengeful L. Yeah, I know. Consider we go Hearts for Bloodstone. I don't think we're gonna need. We're gonna need the Bloodstone technology. Let's just go next. Let's sell the Sun so that we're not blocking Cartomancer. We get Strength. That is absolutely worthless to me. Sell that, John. Straight flush action. Give me the Spectral. Let's go. I'm so happy right now. We got Bruce. I mean, that kind of works with this deck, no? Scratch Ticket. I kind of want to just sell Bruce for Scratch Ticket, but that's like so disrespectful. This is destroy a random consumable. Bruce, I'm gonna keep you in my lineup, but just know that if you eat my Fool, I'm actually gonna be irate and you are gonna be sold on the spot, regardless of how good you are for my overall scoring. Thank you kindly. You're my goat. Let's go Purple Seal 9. Let's just go Royal Flush Angle. Ship this. Deja Vu. Oh my god. This deck is beyond broken. Yeah. Put Carto after Bruce. What the fuck, man, are you throwing? Does it work like that? I guess it does work like that. Jumbo Arcana. Just Death the Purple Seal. And we'll just play Royal Flush. Tragedy. Don't eat my Deja Vu. You bitch. Also, it doesn't work that way. Ban all in vain. Chariot card. We have one more Purple Seal. I would be fine with sacking some hands to find it. It should have worked that way, to be honest. I agree. I want to put a Megabonk reference in my mod, but I still haven't decided what it'd be. Moldy Cheese, maybe? Moldy Cheese would be fire. Doesn't work like that? What the fuck, man, are you throwing? Dude, deadass. Literally last card. That is generally how it works. Because this game is not very kind to me. That's okay. Sell you. It's in the box. Thank you, Priestess. Very cool. Ship it. Grim. Wow, what a good spectral card. Banana has abandoned me. That's a problem. Mushrooms. Very good. Let's go Arcana. Death the... Okay, no Purple Seal. That's quite pog. I guess let's just try and smash the glass. Buy Nana. True. Straight flush action. Can take the paintbrush voucher. Go next. Probably with the extra levels, we're fine. We got the wall. That's maybe the freest wall ever. Cool. I still have the jack, right? No, I need the king. I still have the king. We're chilling. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Emperor action. Let's make a steel card. Let's Emperor. We have Wheel. Hollow Mushroom. Cool, I guess. Ship it. Level 5 Royal Flush. Pog, pog, pog. Wraith. Oh my god. Let's just pop this because it's funny. License. Yay! Chat, that's so good, right? Let me just pop this Hermit so that Bruce doesn't eat it. Oh, wait. No, that's bad. Here, eat this. Oh, that was actually like the one thing that I didn't want you to eat, Bruce. What the fuck? Strength card. Did I discard the steel? Yeah, I'm actually throwing. It's fine, surely. Good night, Luna. Good night, Luna. License to carry. We need all the cards to be enhanced and then get 3 more. That's a lot of work. No wheel procs. Big pog. I'm just dead to wall here. I could play glass. If I play the glass, then I can't keep the steel. Maybe that's fine. I'm going to sell you because I hate paying rent. Let's go like this. I can go... So I can keep you for a royal flush, and then I need a 9, an 8, a 7, a 6, and a 5 for glass. So I'd have to discard 2 at a time here. Let's ship it. Interesting. I think I just have to go for the lower straight flush now. That's not ideal? No, not really. Brother. Hello. Shock, you should have coded Bruce to work with Cartomancer. You're so real for that, man. That is my fault. Tragic. Alright, probably this doesn't win. Probably it doesn't even get close, but it's what I got. Never mind, baby. We're chilling. $7. Glass Jonkler? That is terrible. Let's go next. Keep the red seal. Fire. Tower card. Not so fire. Let's make a red steel. Hit him with one of these. Should have only discarded 1 because of the chariot. That's fine. Let's make a spectral card. Talisman is fire. That pays the rent. Could take a fool. Kind of doesn't matter here because this Bruce is gonna chomp on something. Let's just go next. Oh my gold seal. Bruce, you ass. The fluff, man. Absolute bum. All right, make another steel. Yay, suit changers. Yum, yum. We'll block Moon because that's just actually worthless. Immolate, oh my god. That we're not using that ever. Flash card is rental, otherwise I would consider it. Let's go Celestial Pack. Moon, we can turn our deck into clubs for straight flush. Yo, mod that chatter. Wait, they're on to something. Bruce is not kind today. That's fine. It's fine. I just don't want another rental, man. I think I go next. Bruce. I mean, like, I wasn't going to use it anyway, but, like, really, dude? Also, I might die here. Thank you for literally no lucky triggers this entire time, video game. That's so pog. please let me get some other form of X-Molt so I can take this. It's such a bad and stupid and silly and dumb play, but please let me be able to do this. 2 seances? Dude. I need it. Oh, God. The only other eligible option is a rental. Oh, no. I can't do it. It's bait. It's bait. I wish I could. That'd be so fire. Empress card is fine. Hanged Man. That's just straight up bad for license. We'll sell him. Ship the flush. Why didn't seeing double pluck? That cares about clubs. Please hit Bruce. God. Each card held in hand with Heartsuit gives +6 molt. Kinda not good at all. Sick clearance sale. 2 Bruces and they're married, huh? Let's go next. 8 familiar, that's fine. Emperor. I'm selling Onk. I'm sorry, chatters. Look away. Ginger syrup especially. Look away, man. Gotta do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Tempe. Oh my god. Yay! You don't like 2 married Bruce? What are you, homophobic? Why is my chat just Twitter? I don't even know the reference there. And immediately people are like, so you don't like the gays. Got it. Cancel this Joker. All right, let's take the Emperor. Just absolute dookie. Chat, wait, I didn't see what it was on. Oh, that would have been the one time in recorded history where I would have been excited to see a list on straight flush. That's actually tragic. That's actually tragic, man. The wheel. Pog! That actually doesn't do that much, but whatever. If I do this, we're guaranteed to have the straight and the steel card in hand. Ship it. Is this the only non... Where's the other non-enhanced card? It's a 6. Why did I do... I knew that was the steal. I sold. GG. My brain doesn't work, bro. Molt Trigger saved me. Calculated. Did it for content. Calculated. Did it for content. 07. Ban that guy. I'm just kidding. Kind of. I'll take a gold card because I can slap a blue seal on it. Not even close. Exactly. Exactly. Hieroglyph is admittedly really funny here. Glass is... Actually, glass sucks with straight flushes. What am I doing? Thank you, Bruce. Appreciate you. Now we're just going to get a chariot card and everything's fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. See, chat? I told y'all. Chat, y'all are worried for literally no reason, man. You just gotta trust the process. Just gotta trust that process, man. I would have taken runner there. Why? Hello? 2 blue seals is overkill when we have seance. Bruh. Funsies? Honestly, fair enough, I guess, man. Let's do this, I guess. I've been getting closer and closer to gold on all decks. Don't remember which achievement that is, but I've been hopping between 3 decks lately, but I'm on erratic right now. Well, best of luck, man. Let's go next. Trance gets murdered right before my eyes. Tragic. Homophobic Bruce confirmed. Transphobic Bruce confirmed. dumbass streamer confirmed. My bad, chat. We'll sell you, keep the Fool. Actually, I want to sell the Fool as well because I want the Blue Seal and the Spectral card here. I just bulldozed through each deck in order. I just rotated through like all of them until I had gold on all of them. I think I did Flush first just to unlock like all the decks because you need... I think Orange Stake to unlock all the decks. So I did Checkered deck first, and then after that I kind of just rotated through them all. Is there any reason to keep this now that it's debuffed? I guess Temperance value if I'm not replacing it, which I'm not. I don't like this boss. Can I get a different one? Yay! Just popping that, man. Damn! It's fine. Runner? I'm not taking the runner, chat. I'm sorry. It's not happening. Okay, we get medium Neptune. Medium's fire. Bro, like, I know it's such a hard hand to build around in the vanilla game, but level 11 straight flush being 500 times 48, that does something to a man, dude. That's got me acting up, chat. I'm not taking the runner, chat. It's me. I'm the only chatter. I mean, that's facts, but I'm still not taking the runner. Can't make me. All right, let's go next. Heart here is literally free. I can't believe Bruce would eat my medium. I'm actually a little bit pissed. Brother. I guess I could just do this. You could have had 15 extra chips on top of on top of 500 wilted flower emoji. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I feel like this is the 16th time that I've seen the protest sign. Todd for the meme? No. Neptune card? God damn it. Go next. Thank you, Bruce. Strength card, absolute ass cheeks. Sell both. What's in the box? Damn, Bruce is ×5. That's crazy. Sigil Neptune. How many sigils am I going to get this game? Huge red card value? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yay, no planets. I was even blocking there, man. You can't just give me like a pity or not a pity temperance. God. A pity Neptune. We'll do glass here for the funny since it's anti-8 boss. Steel Jonkler, sure. I think it's pretty poetic that we kept the license the whole time. Even though we literally couldn't act. My seance! No! Oh, man. My seance. No. He was so young. I'm just going to win here. Pack it up. Go Naninf with red card and runner, dude. Misplay. Most eventful gold stake run? Yeah, maybe. Yay! This deck is not broken in the slightest. Slight twinge of sarcasm in voice. All right. And then the other two decks are pretty vanilla, so I think we can skip out on them. Chat, I want to play some Megabonk because low-key this past weekend, I have literally been addicted. Seance carry, trust, like, actually true. Seance carries every run. That was my favorite of all of your runs. I'm unironically, like, I was a little bit sad for the bit, but, like, I'm like, genuinely sad that I couldn't onk that Seance. I'm, like, genuinely a little bit hung up about that. It's alright. Thanks for checking out the mod. Thanks for making the mod, man. Almost had a legendary sell. Nah, I literally knew I wasn't selling. I was just clip farming, chat. You guys don't get it. You guys don't get it. You guys, ye of little faith in the streamer, man. Actually crazy. Literally knew that we were going to win there, by the way. All right, let's do some mega bonking, shall we? Live mega bonk action. Achievement. Hunt. / unlock. Hunting. Bang. Let's change the Twitch title and category. Balatro is about to lose like a quarter of its overall viewers on Twitch. Bonking my mega. For real, for real. Achievement / unlock. Huh. God, I can't type, dude. I might actually be dyslexic. I may as well play with you on the side. Hey, real. Part of the gold stake fun is threading that line between greed and scoring. That is like a beautiful way of putting it, like genuinely. That's what I really adore about gold stake, like unironically. All right, let's do some bonking, shall we? Anyway. Dysgraphias for writing and typing? Well, sign me up for that shit, man. Chad, I was wondering if I should use the standard Balatro Joker palette or use my own for my mod. I don't know, honestly. Go to sleep now, school. Thanks for the help. Hey, sleep well, man. Thank you for popping into stream. Let's go bonking, get stomped. Aw, dang it. True. Why do I only have 144 kills on the leaderboard? What did I do wrong? Wait, actually, did the leaderboard resets. That's why. How do I? Okay, whatever. Chat, what character are we doing? I low-key played this for like 6 hours over the weekend. It was very fun. Also got my mom to play it, which was equally as fun as playing it myself. Chat, which character are we indulging in? If I recall correctly, it resets every week. Yeah. I still don't know how I had such a bad run. 144 kills, but that's besides the point. Clank? I'm down for a clank. Actually, I'm going to completely ignore y'all. I forgot what I was trying to unlock here. I think I'm just trying to unlock all the characters. So I want to go for Birdo here. I could get a Mog. I just need to buy the weapon Poison Flask. Where is the Poison Flask weapon? How do I unlock this? Poison Flask. Kill the Scorpion Nussi mini-boss on Desert 3 times. Enjoy the rest of your night. Appreciate you, Dragonheart. You as well. Let's just go to the desert, because I also need to kill people with the tornadoes here. And the tornado is unlocked by desert. I guess this doesn't really matter what character I go for, though. So we can go with Clank. That's fine. Torture yourself with Orc. Yo, I low-key think Orc is, or Ogre is like the worst character in this game. I was playing with them for some kind of achievement. I was trying to get the, I was trying to unlock Athena, I think. And I was just playing like a random, like bulky character so that I could build around thorns to unlock Athena. First off, I haven't played Athena at all. Athena? I don't know. I don't care. I haven't played her at all because I hate Aegis. I hate Thorns builds, but I'm just trying to unlock everything. Bro, the Ogre is so bad. The Ogre is so bad. Anyway, let's go Clank, shall we? Also, welcome in Ty. Let's go Tier 1 Desert, shall I? And I'm going to set it on Bonking in the Forest because that's my favorite track. I know it's normie as shit. I don't care. It's a fire track. It's a fire track, chat. So that's what I'm setting it to. Pog. Let me get all the XP. Charge Shrine here. Okay, what am I going for? Banana Rang and Lightning Staff I feel like are both kind of funny on this character. Because this character seems like a projectiles build. Is just very funny on him. Let's go. What was the thing that I had to... I had to kill the Scorpion mini-boss and then... charge shrines during a sandstorm. I don't know how to get sandstorms, but I'll just charge the shrines and figure it out. Let's go Lightning Staff. Lightning Staff has never led me astray. Except for all the times where it's led me astray, but those don't count. 2 charge shrines and a Moyai here. Bang. Let's go. These all kind of blow. Let's go damage to elites because that's the one that blows the least. XP Tome is fire. I will always take that, John. Projectile count is funny. Moyai. Crit chance. I think we get the gold because Clank levels up crit chance just naturally. So I think just for right now, I want the Jold. Let's go another XP Tome level. Wonderbonk, better. Hi, Shock, I'm alive. I slept through all my alarms on accident. Oh, no, you're chilling. You're chilling. Welcome. Golden Glove. I figured it was something like that. UI. Hello. Oh, wait, this is a sandstorm. Yo, I need the charge shrines. Let's go refresh. Let's go another one. Sure, I'll take another XP Tome. Why not? I'm not greeting whatsoever, chat. I promise you. I promise you this. Okay, so I need to chill by charge shrines for when those happen. Those sandstorms so that I can unlock all of this. There's a coin power-up over here. That's pretty sick. I'm going to dodge the greed shrine just because I want to beat this so that I can go up in the tiers. Grab the pot. The pot, also known as A Fire Song by Tool. Lightning Staff, sure. Okay, there's the boss portal. Hopefully that's like registered in my map so that I can come back to it. Whoa! I guess that's intuitive, huh? It is just like a giant tornado. Why are the tumble bones? What? Hello? Why am I being chased by bony tumbleweeds? Turbo Socks, that's fire. These guys are actually fast as shit. Holy. That statue over there is like the bush in the forest. That is how I lost my first run in this area. I got absolutely shit on because I was like, ooh, cool, a statue. I'm going to touch it. And that turned out to be a really bad idea. Let's go Wireless Dagger because I've played like literally 0 runs with this. And that seems like it would synergize well with like more projectile tomes. Anyway, we get a free chest. What am I still needing to find? I guess like luck tomes would be cool. I think electric plug. We have the shield, so maybe it's not that bad. I think golden glove is just better. Let's just econ max. I guess we're tier 1 though, so like we are probably fine to just win. Spiky shield, that's a little awkward for this character, but I mean it is what it is. Let's go wireless dagger because it has the higher color upgrade, which must mean that it's good. That's horrifying. Let's grab the boss shrine. Oh god. That is wild. Oh! Please die. Why do you have so little HP? Desert scaling, low-key weird. Come here, XP skeleton. No! I hit him but didn't finish the job. Damn! That's like my 50th golden glove. It's actually my 4th. I lied, but close enough. Let's go wireless dagger again. Sure. It's actually kind of a sick weapon. I don't even know if it's good. It just looks kind of funny. The key. Okay. Where are all the charge shrines at for this unlock, man? I feel like I'm seeing literally 0. Swarm incoming. That should be chill. Actually, I guess I don't have that much splash damage. I have the lightning staff. That'll be good enough. Heart power up. I'm going to do unspeakable things to myself. It's like the worst power up for the situation. I am throwing so hard. Let's do 1 refresh. I don't like any of these. Let's just do revolver upgrade, I guess. Oh my god, a free chest. I'm not going to be able to get that during the swarm, but like that's cool that it dropped. I appreciate it. It's the thought that counts, as they say. Grab the pot. The challenge would be sick. I think probably have to deal with the gargantuan swarm behind me first. Nah, let's just get the challenge, man. A chest is a chest. Hello, Scorpones. Ah! I checked chat for 1 second and then just got, like, eviscerated. That's not goody. Quantity Tome is, again, an example of, like, I don't know how good it is, but it is hilarious. So I usually always take it. Depends on the character, obviously. Okay, there's hella charge shrines here, so I'm just going to wait for a sandstorm, Loki, and then try and get, like, all of these. Give me the chest. Yes. Boss Buster. That's actually not that bad. Let's go to the Moyai. Ow. Boss Buster again. Sure. Grab a chest. We can actually grab like a lot of chests here. Let's go ahead and do that. RQ. Oats action. That's pretty pog. Slippery ring. I need to do like an evasion build one of these days because they just seem so mid to me. Actually, 0 charge shrines, dude. Like, they're just all in this one area. It's like crazy. Let's go fast. I can get the wrench. Can I get a sandstorm to be active? Pretty please. Take a luck tome. I'll take this challenge over here. Just because chests are cool. Pog. Free chest. Let me open that, John. Legendary. I think that's like the worst legendary that we could get on a character like Clank, but it's a legendary nonetheless, so I'll be grateful. Grab the pot. Nice, we killed the golden skeleton. Bang. Moyai. Let's go Clover, because we already have a wrench. We may have multiple. I forgore. We do not have multiple. The golden gem. Let's go here. Let's go here. Sandstorm, hello. Are sandstorms RNG or do they happen at like specific intervals? Also, that boss, I should have went closer to the boss portal because it did not register on my map, so I'm just completely fucked trying to find that again. Like, that's just straight up not happening. Oh, I need that rage power up, like, badly, actually. This swarm is annoying. Holy. Okay. Hopefully I'll be chilling with this rage power up. It actually seems like that did nothing. The swarm is getting a bit scary, chat. Sure, more gold. That works. I'm gonna proc all these charge shrines just because I want the reward, and then a sandstorm is gonna spawn like immediately after, and I'm just gonna freak out. Sure, crit chance. That's not bad for this character. We'll grab the shield sand golem. Just what I didn't need to see right now, man. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like you could have waited to pull up. Let's go for movement speed. Charge these Johns. Silver gain, sure. Give me them perma upgrades. Remind me that this is a rogue light. Oh! Okay, that was scary. Dude, I feel like the swarm was low-key harder than the mini bosses. Idle juice, kind of buns. Not in general, but with what we're cooking with. I can't talk, man. The English language is difficult. So is converting thoughts into words. I also need water desperately, but I'm like far too lazy to go and grab it. The scorpion swarm is hella hard. It kind of seems difficult. Let's grab the feathers, I guess. I don't think any of those were particularly impactful to us. Let's grab this Shrine of Suck, and then probably we just want to go take on the boss, considering we have a minute left. Sure, silver gain. Probably I'm going to die before I defeat the boss. It'll be close. I just need to remember where the boss even is. That'll determine our success. Let's go XP tome. Grab the chest. Beer is completely fine. XP tome. XP tome. Dagger. Quantity tome. XP tome. XP tome. Revolver. XP tome. Lightning staff. XP tome. Luck tome. Luck tome. Quantity tome. Quantity tome. Dagger. Luck tome. Revolver. Perfect. Perfect. The XP tome pays off. Always be greedy. If there's one thing I've learned from Balatro that carries over to every other game, always be greedy. You never get punished. Okay, the boss is over there. I see it. We're not going to make it before Final Swarm, and I think we just die to Final Swarm like every time. It'll be close. It's going to depend on how much damage we can do. I don't think we have, like the mini bosses died. Yeah, these guys have 15k HP. I don't think we have boss DPS. Never mind, we're already doing, like, truckloads of damage. Okay, maybe I lied. It's going to be close. Let's go for the revolver. Let's go XP tome. What the fluff? Okay, I can't run into those beams. That probably should have been intuitive, but it's fine. What the hell? Dude, I couldn't even, like, walk. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we are just barely going to pull this off. Quantity tome, let's open the chest. I unlocked Ninja. Oh my god, I unlocked popular Twitch streamer Ninja, Pog. Quantity tome, now let's just... Oh wait, this is tier 1, so I just sit here until I die. Alright, well, let's just go explore. Maybe I can find some more charge tomes. There's 2 free chests right here. How did I miss these? Jolden glove. Brass knuckles. Kind of a tragic upgrade for this character, but it is what it is. Still an upgrade nonetheless. I'll take it. Okay, so there was only one sandstorm. So is that on like an interval, or is it just like RNG there's one sandstorm every desert? Because that kind of, I feel like that's probably what it is. And ours just happened to be early. I'm like super turbo omega dead to this final swarm, by the way. They're touching me. They're feeling me up. I don't like it. Legendary luck tome upgrade. I have to. They're touching me up. Yo, I just evaded like 60 hits there. I should not have lived. Thorns. They're digging in me. I'm dead. All right, we're chilling. Well, we completed tier 1 desert and we unlocked some shit, so that's pretty good. Apparently it was a new record as well. In the top 80%. Yeah, not everybody's as good at me at this game. I need the katana for the ninja unlock. Where is the katana? Hello? Mines, Frostwalker, Tornado, Katana. 5% chance to find upon breaking a tumbleweed on Desert Stage 1. You can break tumbleweeds? Hello? Why did no one inform me of this? I'm going to get the weapon slot because that's funny. Okay, let's run it back. Thorns digging in yo butt, twin? Yo, for real, for real. Let's go. I'm going to run Calcium because he's like my favorite character. Let's maybe go tier 2. Let's go. Yeah, let's go tier 2. Fuck it. Fukit. Woo. All right, let's grab all the pots. We could take the rocket. Probably we could find something better. The revolver is just like kind of funny with Calcium, I'm not gonna lie. Again, a situation of I don't know if it's good, but it is hilarious to just have a skeleton with shades shredding on a skateboard and just gunning people down, just doing a drive-by. And we have the dice. Chat, low-key, the dice might be my favorite weapon in the game. I don't even know if it's that good, but just, like, the dice are funny. Perma crit chance? Seems kind of good. Seems kind of good. NGL, NGL. FR. Tumbleweed! Let's go. Oh, I have another weapon slot. I, like, immediately forgot about that. These all suck. Let's banish the pickup range one. Another tumbleweed. Don't mind if I do. No, gimme! Katana! No! I need to go back up. The damn cactus. Oh, my... Don't even tell me that I'm not going to be able to build up the momentum to get back up there. I'm actually going to be so pissed. It's literally just sitting there. Get a dice upgrade. Come on, man. You bastard. Alright, well, I need to build up speed. That's annoying. Clover action. Pog. That's a legendary upgrade. I think I just have to take it. Oh! He just dropped on top of me. There goes all of the speed that I just built up. Okay. Luck tome be damned, I guess. Tack glasses. Decent. XP Skelly, let's go. Dude, where are all these, like, fire upgrades coming from? That's crazy. Can you use the tornado? I don't think it's... Well, maybe there was one close enough. Now there's definitely not. Woo! Alright, I'm just gonna have to momentum it up. Let's refresh. Okay. They just want to keep giving me these fantastic upgrades. I'm cool with that. Revolver works. Probably bone was better there, Loki. Come on. Oh, let's go. I got it. I was just mashing E. Okay, we unlocked the ninja because we have the katana. Oh, no, I have to buy it in the collection and then we'll unlock him. Okay. Cinema. Let's go explore now. Bang. Bang. I need to be by some charge shrines for when this sandstorm happens. Almost got hit. Yo, this skeleton cool as hell. I wish I was half as cool as this skeleton, bruh. Hella money. Break the pot. Let's give her a good old refresh. These all kind of suck, so let's just go with the dice. I see a Moyai over here. That's pretty sweet. Hello. I think I had enough to afford that chest. That's okay. Boss Buster, what a coincidence. Hello, Scorpion Ussie. Ooh! Please die. And I just got absolutely destroyed. I'm poisoned. They're digging in me. I'm going to lose all of my speed that I built up. XP skeleton, you're mine. The tack glasses were not worth. Quantity tome, sure. Not an econ tome. Don't love it, but like it's fine. Feathers, pretty good. Luck Tome, that's more along the lines of what I was thinking. Grab the Charge Shrine. Nicholas. What's up, Andy? Nicholas? Brother, what? Damage to elites seems fine. What do you think the skeleton died from? Gotta be smoking, right? Gotta be smoking. This guy seems like just the poster child of like maybe an early 80s. When did they stop doing like cigarette advertisements? Because this guy seems like he would be on a carton of cigarettes to try and like, you know, appeal to a younger demographic, so to speak. You guys pick up what I'm putting down. Is there supposed to be no sound? It might just be really low. Here, I can turn it up. Because I know we were having that problem with Balatro earlier. Here, is this better? Hopefully. He died off bootleg vape carts. Woo! Okay. I didn't have enough for that chest. This is a problem. I've boxed myself in. They're going to start digging in me. I can use the tornado. A magnet shrine. Break the tumbleweed. That was literally just silver. Did I not? Bro, I literally mashed E on that magnet shrine. That's so annoying. I could buy the katana. Since when do I have the katana? Oh, I just get it because I unlocked it. Huge. I'm still going to get the revolver. Wee. Let's go for a banish on that size tome. That's pretty buns. Let's go for a banish on the knockback tome. That's also pretty buns. Holy ass. Give me the XP tome unlock, pretty please. Maybe energy drinks. Oh yeah, energy drinks would be another good one. I don't want any of those tomes. I'm just gonna take a fat skip. That's unfortunate. Let's go for the dice, I guess. Gold Skelly, come here. Let's go. I'm rich. Thorn Shield. Why do I get the Thorn Shield every time on the characters that are like the glass cannon ones? Or like Calcium, you get slower if you get hit. Bro, I always get the Thorns build shit on the characters that just like it doesn't matter. Lifesteal, sure. Okay, I just ran right into him. I thought I was going to be able to jump past them. Clearly that was not the case. W Charge Shrine will just go size. Forbidden Juice. Bang. Battery. Boss Buster. Go for this chest. We get the battery. Go for the free chest. We get the key. Am I on tier 2? I completely forgot. I think I queued tier 2. Let's go for the damage boost. There has not been a sandstorm this whole damn time. It's just like completely RNG based, it seems. What do you have for me? The beacon is fine. Thank you kindly. Dude, I just love how fast he goes. Whee! Oh, give me that silver. Yummy. Perma upgrades. Yummy. Oh! Okay, we're fine. Tumbleweed action. Quantity tome. Another one. Let's grab this. Gold Skelly. Bro tried to get away. Punished. Crit chance is cool. I could take a boss shrine, Loki. I gotta have the DPS to be able to take a boss shrine. Let's just rock that. I haven't found the actual like final boss yet either. I have no epics, so that microwave is worthless. Take the charge, please. Extra jumps is fine. That allows me to be a bit of a movement freak. I think probably the statue guy lasers me, even though I really want to unlock him. Let's go for more damage. I can keep that in mind, I guess. Break all the pots. These all suck. Grab the chest. Joust. That works. Challenge shrine. Gimme. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sandstorm. It's happening. It's happening. There's a charge shrine somewhere. It's right here. Give me that. I need 3 of these during the wow, it just immediately ended. I guess I'll go fuck myself. That's cool. Immediately after I got to a charge shrine, the sandstorm was just like, oh, nah, I'm gonna clear up. That's so pog. That's so pog. I love that. Alright, well, I'm doing, like, all the damage in the world to the mini-bosses, so that's kind of cool. Pog. Get the beer. That's pretty good. Joust is always funny, even though I think it's kind of bad. Moldy cheese. Is that our first moldy cheese? That's our first moldy cheese. I can live with that. I'm actually still crestfallen that the sandstorm just immediately ended. I'm going to be pissed if that didn't count, which probably it didn't. Another Joust. Bit silly, bit silly. Take a Shrine of Suck for sure. Leggy, Speed Boy. Upon taking damage below 50% max HP, slow down time and deal double damage. Well, this character is all about not getting hit, so not the greatest, admittedly. But again, still a legendary, so I'll be, you know, I'll be a good little boy and be grateful. These are all buns. Let's just take the Agility Tome because it's funny. Quantity Tome there is definitely better, but I'm just going to max out Agility because it's hilarious. Because I can just go giga fast on this character. I want the Demonic Soul, ideally. Because that is like a truckload of damage. Wow, I just lasered those guys and I get the Demonic Soul. I actually just lasered those bosses. That's crazy. Medkit. I think my DPS is where it needs to be. Just going to keep it a stack. Echo Shard is fire. Let's grab all of the stuff that we missed. Quantity Tome. Final Swarm is fine. I'm outrunning the XP. Crit damage is fine. My crit rates should be pretty high with the dice. Quantity Tome is funny. I can get a quick free chest if I can just laser this challenge. Wow, those guys died instantaneously. Increased difficulty kind of buns. I just gave GigaChat a Glock. That's fire. Unstable Transfusion. I still don't know what the hell that one does, but it seems good. It's a rare, so it has to be, surely. Let me get down. Okay, the tumbleweed just dipped. I'm actually a little sad. Nope, it's up there. I'm gonna grab it. I don't even know what that gave me. I think it gave me silver. All right, let me leave before I get hit so I can maintain all my speed. So I can maintain that gotta go fast type shit. Wow, I just auto leveled up. That's cool. Dude, I'm going so fast. Holy Lord. Is there a weapon that scales with speed? Because that would be so funny on Calcium. I don't think there is. Maybe there is that I just haven't unlocked. Let's get the Charge Shrine. Dude, I'm literally speeding all over the place. This is fire. Gold gain is fine. Microwave. What do I want more of? Choose an item to clone. Maybe the attack speed? Actually, probably the Clover, low-key. Probably Clover or Watch. Maybe I should have done Watch, actually, because I have the Clover Or I have like the luck tome. I was about to say voucher. I'm too Balatro brained, bruh. Whoa! Let's grab the pot. I have enough for the chest. Grab the beer. Break the pot. What are you selling, buddy? Can get the beer from you. Oh my god, sandstorm. Wait, it's happening. Uno. Give me luck. No, I only got one. Dude, the sandstorms are so short. What the hell? Power up drop chance. Sure, the other ones are like not good at all. Another common microwave. I can't afford it. It's too much money. That tumbleweed is defying all laws of physics as we know them. Sick kickflip off of that ledge. Unlocked a calcium skin. You know damn well I'm redeeming that. This is like the best character of all time. Legendary bone. Grab the Shrine of Suck. Can't afford any of the chests. I'm literally outspeeding the XP gems. Bang. I already have extra jumps, so let's just do DPS. At least I think I already have extra jumps, right? Yeah, I do. Fire. Ow, I got hit. Wow, those guys have a lot of HP, damn. Oh! Hello. Oh my god, I'm shredding them. Wow, that was crazy damage. How am I scaling this well? That's crazy damage. Dude, he's just gone. Did they even attack me? Get the Joust. Pog unlocks Pog. Oh my god, the Sandstorm Charge Shrine. It's happening. That's 2. I just need 1 more during the Sandstorm. We get the chest. Oh my god, please, 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 Sandstorm. No! Power up multiplier. Sure. Ooh! Grab that. The clover is fire. Grab all the money. Swarm incoming. That's ominous. Free chest. Gimme. Let's go. Legendary. That's yet again a really bad legendary for this character, but that's okay. What are you selling? Give me the scarf. Because if there's one thing I need right now, it's more DPS, surely. I did not think I was going to get hit by that guy. I thought I would out DPS the swarm. Turns out there are a lot of guys in the swarm to out DPS. Who would have known with a name like the swarm? Oh, there's a chest. Gimme. Crit juice. Sure. Let me grab that Shrine of Zuck real quick. Luck Tome is fine. Only 1 level up from that is crazy. Never mind. Let's go for the Agility Tome just because it's funny. Revolver Tome, Revolver. Nuke action. Thank you for that chest. The oats. Can I take this guy on, do you think? I feel like probably. I'm at least gonna try. Let's see if I can DPS him. Oh my god, he has hundreds of thousands of HP, and I'm like kind of dogging him. He is really fast though, so I like cannot get hit, or otherwise he's just gonna like come up to me and touch me, and that's gonna make me very uncomfortable and also probably very dead. Bandit, go away, bro. Bandit, you're not him, man. You're not him. I'm just gonna float in the air and just keep steamrolling you, man. You're not him. You're not him. You're a bum, bro. You're a bum. You're a bum. Let me just kill you so I can unlock you, man. Stay in the air because we have that one thing that, like, gives us a ton more DPS if we're in the air. Please let me kill this XP Skelly. Pog Revolver, Pog. I can't talk, man. It's difficult. It's difficult to talk and play video games at the same time. My job is so hard. Oh my god, rage, gimme. Go away, scorpions. Please just shred this guy now with the rage power up. Please just shred this guy with the rage power up. Ow, I just got hit. It's over. I just got hit twice. It's super over. Wait, I have that legendary that slows down time. Wait, that's so good. Get him! Please, I want to unlock this guy so I never have to do this fight again. Oh! Wow. I actually just wasn't paying attention. I looked away for like half a second. And I just got smoked. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Hey, another day, another new record, though. Some unlocks as well. Pog. Pog. Fire. Okay. Unlock action. I can go for the flask and the katana. Oh, I don't have enough silver. Fuck! It's fine. Get a bunch of silver from the quests. I have a calcium skin. I can unlock a Moog. All right. Chat, I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. Appreciate y'all for watching. Love you guys, per usual. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. Probably just Gold Stake. I would expect just Gold Stake. Just be a chill stream tomorrow. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Probably we'll do like more Clover Pit and or Runeborn and or Megabonk this week as well, because all three of those games kind of have me by the nards. And they're kind of fire games, so we'll check them out some more. But anyway, love you guys. Stay safe. Sleep well. And have a good one. Good night, good stream. Appreciate y'all. Oh, let me pay out the prediction as well. Locked in action. Love you guys. Catch y'all tomorrow. W stream. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good night, everybody.